What's going on, everyone? We're here for the part two of it. Oh, I can hear myself twice. I can hear a big echo for some reason, but we are here. Oh shit, this is actually trippy. I had that stream on, but what's the other one playing through? I'm not sure if you guys can hear double what I can, and that's... Oh, never mind. That's why. I had another browser open with the stream. But anyways, I don't even know if you could hear that. I definitely could. You could? Yeah. Well, you can't anymore. We're here for part two of reacting to videos / channels, mainly channels. Last week was pretty fun, actually, and I said, you know what, if you guys got around it and all that, we'll do it again. So we are going to do it again on the Tuesday. I like to do streams on the Tuesday. It's actually a pretty good time. It works best for me on a weekday. Look, mate, you can keep joining my streams and donating $3. I'm not going to say no to that, but I'm not reading your message out. It's still double. You can still hear it. Well, if that's the case, let me just have a look on the stream. Oh, wait. No, I was just echoing a little bit. It's alright now. I did put the form in early, so you guys can already have a chance to fill it in. If you haven't already, fill it in now. I did release my tips a bit late. I always seem to release it later than I planned to. I actually had to film it 4 times. It was the most frustrating. Everything about it was so frustrating. So I assume most people watching the stream are probably having a better day than I've had so far. So hopefully the stream can make up for it. We'll check the form actually now. But yeah, form's pinned, so submit it. Let's get the likes up. Let's try and get to 50. Let me just finish the form. Why'd you tip the Saints? I don't know why you're surprised. Saints are beating Essendon. If you don't like that, then sucked in, because it's going to happen. Just want to say hi. Yeah, I won't be. I don't think I'll react to people that we did last week, because I want to give it a chance for everyone, and I might not do this again, because apparently I've seen somewhere that Pro Team's out tomorrow. I don't know how accurate that is, but if it is true, it's kind of it's not a bad thing, but it's a little bit frustrating that they haven't put out more notice, because why wouldn't they have a new announced date, like maybe last week, or wouldn't they like release it early in the week? But no, they decided to do it the day before. And I'm not planned for it, but I do need to capitalize off it. So if I do a stream tomorrow, which I probably will, I've got to be flexible. I can sometimes check whose YouTube. Apparently it's out tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I got told from a few people. I only found out about that like 15 minutes ago. So if that's the case, the video that I was probably going to get out this week, I'm going to not do it anymore, because I'll rather do a protein video. It's more relevant. If I'm going to do a protein video, I may as well do it then. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it in a week. So let's take a look at the form. We actually have another form. This is my form that I made for... Oh, wait, get rid of that. For my tips. So if you watch my tips, you would see that I made a new form. Actually, before we get into anyone's channels or anything like that, let's go to mine real quick and let's take a look at... I wonder if I've still been blacklisted, actually. Let me take a look on Studio to see if I can see my video. Oh, I can. Good. So they obviously fixed the problem. I don't know if you guys were aware of what happened yesterday, but it was a big problem with YouTube. There's a big problem as well for some reason. Oh no, there we go. Here it is. So 280 likes. The goal is to get to 1,000. So if you haven't yet, when you go and get over to that channel and video, like the video. Let's get the form up and let's start watching some channels and videos. Let's go back to Google Forms.
What's up, guys? My name is June. I'd like to welcome you back to another...
How has that happened? Channel reviews. How many do we have? We have 41. Is it a limit to 1 per response? Should be. Form default. Where do I check that? Yeah, it is. So we have 43 unique responses. Let's go to 43 and we'll start basically now. Yeah, apparently it is coming out tomorrow. Might as well get right into it. Why does it say option 1? Did I review? What? Shit, I fucked that up. Doesn't matter. I was meant to have a few other options. It didn't come through. Anyways, awesome rip. Oh, look at what we found here. I actually think... So that, forget about that. I might delete that question. It has nothing to do with anything. I think we know what this is. Yeah, it is. This is Jake's old channel. Well, yeah, this is a more... Instead of actually giving any tips and tricks, we know this is like an 8-year-old channel. We'll watch that video then real quick. I hope Jake's watching though, because I don't know if he submitted the video. If anyone knows Jake, this is his old channel. And I actually don't know if I've watched this before. Probably get delayed. Nah, I can't get any more delayed. It'd have to be out tomorrow. Jesus. So this is Jake when he was like 14. Watch a bit of it. I won't watch all because I don't actually think Jake put this in. Did you put this in willingly, Jake? 14, I was 12. 12. I don't know when this is made. I can't see this bloke. Just realised that there might be reasons for that. Better editing than Sammy can do. Look how little he was. Yeah, he apparently was 12. I don't think there's any flow in this video whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think there is at all. No scoreboard. I don't even know who's winning. You can't even see because of how dark it is. No duplicate camera angles, and that is a terrible place to do a crossbar challenge. That's only... Like, that was the only video suggested, so... I have seen this channel before on stream, so... I'd rather use all of this time when we're live to actually go through people that actually want to review, or at least me to watch one of their videos. Well, I kind of have to now stream Pro Team because all this time I was always going to plan to stream Pro Team on the release day, but I didn't know about it till freaking tomorrow. Or till today, sorry. Like 45 minutes ago. So I'll just have to be flexible and fucking cancel what I was going to do tomorrow night, which means I got to cancel another video because I'm going to get a Pro Team video. Probably. I thought I got Coast Club there. No, unless I land on 20 again. The first person to review their channel today is Sam. Oh, it's this guy. Was spamming on my stream last week non-stop, and he for some reason managed to be the first person. So he's that desperate. I wonder if he has to be watching, right? If he's not watching, waste of a review, but regardless, let's see what crap he's got. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that, but maybe I should. All of this for this? Nope, just not my footy vids. So he doesn't want me to watch any of his footy vids, which means we're going to watch one of his footy vids. So let's watch the predicting the next 5 premiers. How could you have half the video be the intro and it's a 15-second video? So Carlton, Sydney, Geelong, Collingwood, Carlton. I see quite a few of these pop up. I reckon it'd be good if you actually provided reasoning behind it. No, he's not in the chat. Oh, he's in the chat. Someone was copying me. Sorry, I tried with the vid. I'm not going to be that critical. More just the fact that you've been begging that much, so this better be something. Anything else? Technically, this is the best channel because I'm not counting that up. Actually, no, it isn't. Awesome Ripper is the best channel we've reviewed so far. I think that's what it was called. Let's just watch one more. Let's just watch this. 12 seconds. Don't really have anything to respond with that. Let's get to the next one. 55 now. Got to get through a lot of these, which means that we have to edit and delete as well. So number 31. Can I do another go? Not for the next few weeks. That was a one-off, but people seem to get around it, so it's good to know that even without any planning, people still got around. I didn't hate it that much. I actually found it alright. It was probably a bit of a regret doing that stream, though. But it's alright. You guys enjoyed it. 1 million views. 1 million views. Money Hoop got a 1 million view video. I think it's a short, though. It's not a short. I mean, it's not an original video. You kind of just stole a clip. In fact, well, it is a short. It's your most viewed. Why did it get so many views? Look, there is another Sam Edits. Yeah, just get a mod to get rid of that account. It's a fake account. So it's not even a short, it's just weirdly edited. Well, it makes sense why that got a lot of views. Anything else? Is it just basketball? Any footy content? Nah, I still think, even though that got a million views, I still would prefer to watch a Ripper video. So we haven't started off amazingly, to be honest. Still, RIP Kobe. That's for sure. How do you get into part 3 reviews? You can do it now. This is part 2. Just do it now. Just submit if you want. You're never too late. Entertain House. Entertain House. NRL. I actually have seen this channel pop up before. What number was it? 50. So, in the chat right now, which video do you want me to watch? What content? NRL. I actually watched that Mr. Beast video. I was just going through YouTube and it popped up in my feed and I thought it was kind of cool. I wanted to see how the event... I actually did watch that unknowingly. Did you have no issue uploading? Well, uploading it straight off, no, but I had an issue filming it. Anyway, what video do you want to... what's your best video on your channel? Because straight off the bat, you know, not too shabby. The thumbnails, I don't even know if they're actual thumbnails. It look like you just pick and choose with some of them. Like that one seems like you tried to make that one. Let's watch do the 200 vlogs video. Yeah, sure. Where's that? Where's 200? I'll look it up. No, I have heard of this channel before. I know you and BK Sport do a few collaborations. I most likely won't watch the whole thing just because we have a time limit, but I'll go through and skim through the best bits. If for whatever reason I find it extremely entertaining, we'll go for a little bit longer. 480p quality, that might be something you want to fix for the next one. Your greatest video was played by the teacher in my year 10p class. Yeah, that video is just going to continue raking in the views, isn't it? Even though I was never really deserving of that many views because I kind of just stole clips, but that's alright. Mate, it actually does make me money, that video, so the more people that watch it, the more money I make. How do you submit? It's pinned in the channel. Any other NRL fans in the chat?
Saying the Raiders Premiership window's still open, I definitely say that I agree.
What is this? 200 NRL vlog. What's the actual premise?
I'm at Gio. I'm really looking forward to it, and let's say hi to a guest. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to what I think is going to be an awesome vlog here at McDonald Jones Stadium.
Is this a compilation of your vlog intros?
A home final after finishing 5th on the NRL ladder. I've got a Knights jersey on. It's signed, and I've been against the Penrith Panthers. But are they the away team? It looks like this is the away team.
It's PKR Sport. You're a Western Bulldogs fan going to the Sydney Dogs game this week. Oh, that will be a good game, I reckon. What is NRL? NRL's rubbish. I'm going to need to do an NRL punishment soon. I feel like you could, yeah, this could be compiled a bit better. I feel like, yeah, it's throwing me off a bit, the quality, and also maybe a bit of music if you want to get the viewers a bit more engaged, because it's kind of like just 45-second clips of intros. If you want to, if this is supposed to be a highlights package, I reckon more cuts and more of the best moments in the vlogs. I wouldn't chuck intros.
Huge video. It is my 100th NRL vlog, and how fitting that this journey started.
100 NRL. I don't know how many footy vlogs I've done. Probably more than 100.
Thanks to Tom Freeney.
I reckon more than 100 I've done. We'll skip through a little bit, see what else is in this video, and then we'll get to another channel. But so far, I reckon you'd have to say this is the best because it's actually a genuine creator making genuine content as opposed to like a lot of these stolen highlights and stuff like that. Milestones are celebrated in many ways. I love what I've... But I just wonder if you've accidentally exported it in 480p. What else? What other venues have you been to? A lot of different travels. What are you wearing there?
He's been very quiet to start the season. I'm going to go Dylan Brown.
Dylan Brown. No way. What in the world are you wearing?
So we have to wait for that siren. And this is it. It's the post. It's the post. It is 40 to 4. It's okay.
Yeah, look, it looks like you got good energy with your NRL vlogs, for sure. Yeah, that's what you want with the vlogs. Yep. So far, that was the best channel. But if you think that your channel might get a better rating, then review and put your thing in the review. But cheers for the link there, Entertain House. I try and give advice, but I also don't want to be too critical and drag people down in any way. I just feel like if I'm going to be watching, I might as well say what could be worked on and what could be better. Bucket, I'm going to stream during the day tomorrow and see how it goes. Wouldn't you rather just stream during the night? Please watch this from 16:46 to 17:34. I reckon it's the... Oh, what video could this be if I had to predict?
So here's a centre bounce. What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh, fuck off! Fuck you, big head! This is the fucking definition of cheating! The fucking centre clearance glitch straight to the fucking marking glitch.
Yeah, he wouldn't be this angry normally. He wouldn't care this much in a career mode, would he?
Oh my god. Will this be a centre clearance glitch again? Look at this! It's an OJ defense glitch as well! Look at this fucking bullshit!
Everything... Everything's a glitch according to Sturdy.
You are the most useless video game creator I've ever fucking seen in my life! You're a dirty fucking cheat! So here's a centre bounce.
Yeah, wow. Fucking gets angry, doesn't he? I mean, that's what he... I guess bases his career modes off, getting angry. I don't think he's in the chat though, Studi. So once again, someone just put it in there. But that's not a channel review though. That's the thing. I'm meant to be reviewing channels, not just watching Studi rage. I already watched his channel anyway beforehand, so I'm not even gonna do it again. It was actually lucky I ended. I was just like, fuck it. If it's funny, I'll just watch it. 45. Yoti 537 edits YT. Let's see what video he's put in the chat. In vids, people can hit the limit. People can hit the limit. What do you mean by that, sport fan? What's better, reacting to channels or vids? Well, I've done videos before, and the thing with videos is people just put in stuff that would get me in trouble. So with channels, I can pick and choose. Yeah, we've seen a few of these, haven't we? And I almost feel like we've actually watched this channel before, something similar. Is it just edits? Because if so, yeah, it's all edit, and it's all edits revolving around like a Godzilla. I don't know what that is. Yep. No, personally, I can't genuinely rate any of these that highly. And I have seen edits like that look better, anyways. But cheers for the review. Keep going though. You seem like you have a passion what you create, so keep going. Whoever that was. 50. 120 people in the chat. Hopefully you've been enjoying so far. Is there a particular video I want to react to? Link it. Cardman 22 versus Collingwood. Oh, Jesus. What video is that? What video have I been involved in? I've been apparently associated. Is that... Well, I don't think you put the right link in there, mate. I'll try and find you on YouTube. I'll try and... Hold up. Edit Magic 77. Oh, right. Okay, there is a... And you made it 24 minutes ago, so I almost feel like you made it just for this stream. I'll watch them both. You might as well. What is this? Oh, it's an edit. Oh, no. It's about me as well. Fuck. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I mean, caught on to him on with the goat. I expected something else, to be honest. I expected a little bit more effort. What's this? Yeah, AL, even for edit standards, I don't understand what that actually is supposed to mean, though. That makes no sense at all. Why is Olaf... I feel like you very much rushed this to try and get a reaction, and you're not going to get a good one out of that. Unfortunately, that's not the best, but thank you for your efforts, I guess, whoever that was. But what do we rate in the chat? What was that edit like? It wasn't even an edit, was it? Thought it would be a funny meme or something, but no, not really. 54. Nick Salmon. I have seen this guy's channel before. Whenever we've done other... He's always around. He always bobs up here or there. He's got interesting content. And when I say interesting content, I mean interesting. I actually don't know what content he... What content do he Go Animate. He makes Go Animate versions of YouTube videos. Particularly Jack Sucks at Life for some reason. Who makes some good content, and then randomly you've just got some AFL highlights. But let's see what the video that he put in, because if there's a particular video from the channel, I may as well. And it's unlisted. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, what's this? That is you. Yeah, what is this? You obviously have an obsession with this sort of stuff because you're front row. If you just join us, no, this isn't a fetish or anything like that. I'm just watching some guy's video. Why are you waving around an F1 cardboard cutout? Who is this? Does anyone know who this person is? Maybe it's a well-known. I just don't know much about F1. Well, not really the particular genre of music I'd listen to. I actually wouldn't mind having a little 30-second snippet of one of these random Go Animate. I don't know how much effort you've actually put into these videos. It seems like there's some effort involved. It's interesting. It's one of the more interesting channels I've come across in a while. I mean, what is this? What could this possibly be? Is that the Neighbours theme song? That's... Does Jack Sucks at Life have like a Reddit or some crap? Like, has he watched one of these? Surely he's aware of them. Yeah, that's genuinely what it is. You've genuinely just... Oh my god. That's... I would not want to imagine how long stuff like that would take. I'm still going to give it to Entertain House so far. That is... Well, that's unique. That is unique. I haven't seen that before. I genuinely haven't. I didn't even know that's what you made. Remember Go Animate back in the day? Jack Sucks at Life has a... Well then, have you... You have actually had him to watch it. Well, that's kind of funny. He would have probably had a look at some of the other ones. I mean... Make a video, make one of my videos on Go Animate, and then I'll react to the whole video. That'll be funny. Blue Moo is the next one. Any recent YouTube short. Look, I'm not a big fan of YouTube shorts because a lot of it's just this sort of stuff. And I don't understand why people like to make so much of this content. It's like, if I want to watch Wemby win a game for France, I'll just watch the highlights. But you're in my chats quite a bit, so we want to see what sort of... I actually don't know what content you make at all.
Oh my goodness. Readjusting the molars.
Yeah, that's... And then he doesn't even...
Yeah, it's risky content, actually. NBA is strict. I think they are, at least. Yeah, so not really a channel taking content seriously from the looks of it. Basically, it's basketball. You kind of, that's what it is, isn't it? Edits and highlights. You see, nothing new. I've seen a heap of these sort of channels, honestly. And then this sort of stuff as well. Just Fortnite. I won't be subscribing anytime soon, Blueboo, but I do appreciate you always being in the chats every now and then. And you're a mod, so that's... For those wondering, the reason he's a mod is because I think, was it on a Fortnite stream? It may have been on a Fortnite... Cheers for whoever just subbed there. It may have been on a Fortnite stream. Ashy Anderson. Did I? No, I haven't. I haven't reviewed the channel, but this seems semi-familiar. Is Asher Anderson in the chat? Well, he'll find this eventually, you would think. I share an iPad with my sister and she was using the iPad on that night. So sorry for... I hear that excuse a lot, mate. I really do. Recreating some of the best goals in AFL footy. That has the most views, so it must be the best video. And it actually has... Wow, you've actually done better than half of... Let's just have a watch. It's a minute 35, so let's rate the video and the goals. Once again, how come you haven't got the full screen? I can't see where you're kicking it, mate. That seems semi-fake. It almost seems like a... That's a really nice area you live in, wherever that is. That's really nice, the scenery and all that. Apart from this shit on the floor. Well, you can tell it's fake because he kicked it twice.
Next one is 80 bets from the pocket. Let's go.
And those goals are not very cool.
There's always a way. No.
I wonder if he does that edit again.
Betson, you know whose pocket it is. No way.
Yeah, it's just... I reckon that's the exact same clip as before.
Possible position.
It kind of looks like the exact same clip as before. I don't know if you're actually recreating these kicks, mate. Dom Sheed. Dom Sheed.
Impossible goal.
I think this is the last one we have. So let's see how he fakes it this time.
Massive. Sheed from the boundary. Needs to be inch perfect.
Well, he doesn't even show the goal. He doesn't even want to put in the effort of actually showing the ball going through. You've just kicked it and you're celebrating. Oh, there's the replay. You need to find, if you want people to think that's legit, you've got to set up a camera angle where you can actually see the ball going through the goals. And it's cool, but I wouldn't really take these goals seriously, these posts. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, he's just having fun with his camera, and I'm not going to just shit on him for that. I'll actually leave a like. I wonder if the comments are. Yeah, this person's pretty bang on, honestly. What's he said in reply? Yeah, no need to hate. If anyone's hating the chat, don't hate. He's just a kid having a crack from the looks of it. But, yes, there's a reason why people probably don't think that's legit. What the F in this video has over 4K views? Yeah, well, those are the sort of videos that can get views on YouTube. Like, it just finds its way into people's feeds. Daz talks footy. For example, for a second I thought it said Dan talks footy. Daz talks footy. Relatively established channel that I believe a few people in the chat probably have seen. And will this stream be uploaded? I'll leave it up. Yeah, I'll leave it up. There's a video that I'll react to as well. But so far, I think the thumbnails are actually pretty good. They're better than Blaze's thumbnails. I don't know if Blaze is watching, but they're better than Blaze's thumbnails. They stand out more. And they're pretty unique, some of the ideas. I'll watch this. It reminds me of the Boundary Riders a bit. No, but I think this channel does a bit more than the Boundary Riders. The Boundary Riders make a lot of long form videos and then tips, I think. Will Hawthorn make finals? That's their recent video. The only issue is it's 25 minutes long. But I want to see how this guy actually puts his videos together. I don't know if I've seen many of them. When's the Creator Goal King Challenge this year? Well, now that they've released Pro Team tomorrow, I don't think I can get that out this week because I'm not going to have enough time to finish it. Because I'm going to have to stream that and make a video and all that crap.
In my day job that I get in trouble, but I got an official call from the CEO of the place that I...
Why'd you tip Adelaide? I reckon I can see Adelaide winning. It's going to be, mate, it's a 50-50 game. Genuinely.
In Gippsland, Victoria, and I opened my class today with the following sentence. Hey guys, hope you had a fantastic weekend and a very happy Jack Ginnivan Day for those that celebrate.
This guy's a teacher and he still makes all that content. That's actually pretty solid because teachers have a lot of work that they have to do behind the scenes. Did you tip against us? I'm not going to say. I might as well just let you guys watch it. Alright, I want to just get to the content. Oh, it's just you talking. It is just you talking for the most part. I almost feel like I watch a shorter video.
So at the end of round
Why are you reacting to this garbage? Mate, that's a bit harsh. I doubt you make any better content, Blake.
13, the Hawks were 12th on the ladder. In their preceding 5 games, they would go 4-1. And they are now...
I just feel like a video like this, if you're you need graphics on the top of the screen. I don't think little logos on the top left will cut it. No, I don't want to diss this because I feel like he's put effort and work into it, but I just don't think for this stream, it's 25-minute video is going to be enough. I'm going to try and find a shorter video. I don't want to just leave that there. Well, most videos are quite long. Even like a little snippet. I wonder if this guy's in the chat. It should be shorter. 20 minutes is too... No, 20 minutes isn't too long if the video is worth 20-minute video. Like, my last tips video is 20 minutes, but I feel like it's got enough content to be worth 20 minutes. I'm just saying... if I react to a full 25-minute video, by the end of it, everyone's just going to be like, oh, they've had enough because they want to. So that's just not going to work for the stream. I'm just going to see. I'm just going to find another video. What to me seems quite interesting that I'd watch a little bit of, and then I'll see if it's any good or not. Because so far, this is arguably the best channel we've. I'd probably say this is better than Entertain House, with the thumbnails and the effort. But I don't think Daz's channel is named Daz Talks Footy. Exactly. He's talking footy in the video. Let's watch this, and I'm just going to skip
Usually
to like...
when I come up with video ideas, it's always on a case of, here is my point, let me
No,
explain.
I want to see how the first minute of the video works. A lot of it is just him talking to the camera. I thought this channel had a bit more editing over the top. But I mean, maybe not. Alright, we'll watch the first minute.
The majority of people are going to either agree, disagree, but there's going to be a really good reaction. And that's why I love doing full conversation.
For the doc...
Here I'm gonna
I don't know if
follow
this is a
that
documentary
set.
style channel though. I don't know what style of videos this channel
If I
actually
am,
makes. I'll need to investigate a bit more.
This may be a bad take, but it's one I believe in really strongly. Having such an even competition this late in the year, it's actually not that great.
Not that great. See, that's... I'll give him credit. Having like a little brief 25 seconds, you probably want to have that honestly the first 5 seconds of video to get people engaged. Wouldn't you believe an even competition at this point into the season is a good thing? You know, more games mean more. You would think that, yeah? So that's... I'll see if he's got anything actually to add to that real quick. And he's got a little intro as well. He should consider adding music to... Probably should. But I think he appeals to a much more older audience, so it's not as important to add all these fancy edits or even music
The
to an
channel's got a
extent.
big lift recently, so subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button, help more understand if you're thinking right now. They're effectively an extra game back, or half to go 14-9 in order to make it. So let's start there and continue forward. But
I'm
as you
genuinely
probably saw from
curious.
the intro, I fucking hate how the ladder looks right
Nah,
now.
sometimes
I really
Lake in
do.
Spite isn't
It's
good.
Awful. And this isn't what equalization is, right? It just isn't. And at the very core of my overall point here is guesswork is fun. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. That's fun up to a point. Right, and this isn't even like a surprisingly jarring, maybe even jealous, envious kind of thing, right? My footy tips are flying at the moment. The last 4 weeks, 6 for 6.
Yeah, I want to know
for 6,
the reason.
6 for 9, 7 for 9. I'm pretty happy with that. 25 out of 30, I think, is the right. 6, 6, 9, 9, 27.
No, 36. Yeah, a lot of dead space. I feel you could be cut out. I will go to the next channel to be honest, because a lot of the chat have a not very large attention span. That's for sure. But I think on what we have seen so far, considering this channel has 3K subscribers now, and I will definitely keep an eye out for this channel because I want to start getting invested in the draft and all that soon, and trade period, and I think that's what that guy makes. So I'm gonna have it as the best channel, but a lot of people in the chat, I can understand why you don't want me to spend that long on each channel. It's potential. Yeah. The people that are just saying boring, the Z emojis in the chat, clearly this isn't geared towards you, alright? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think this channel is aimed towards the same audience as me. At least not for a lot of the audience. It's all different. Like, it's all different. 48. But I really hope that the people saying that aren't submitting their channels expecting me to think it's better than what this is. Ted Bonkers. Don't say boring. Well, I can't tell people what not to say or what to say, but I'm just saying it's harsh when they can't back it up themselves. 954 subscribers. Looks like you got your subscribers through a Rubik's Cube short, which I didn't even know you could do that on a Rubik's Cube, to be honest. Any video, in particular the newer one? Reverse sweep in. Alright, there isn't actually a lot. Oh, this guy does Rubik's Cube stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Let's watch this one. Apparently this guy's actually really good. I just kind of want to know if this guy's watching. Oh, he is. Shit. I've just always wondered how people can get this good at Rubik's Cubing. 10 seconds. Anything under a couple minutes I think is good. Don't even get me started at Rubik's Cube. I'd be quicker to throw it at the wall and break it than actually be bothered completing it. What about this? Solid shot. Indoor cricket looks kind of fun. So what? That video was a year ago. Yeah, you look a lot older in that video. Well, not a lot to the channel, but some kind of neat home videos. Actually enjoyed that channel more than I did with all the edit channels. Yeah, it's random stuff, but you don't... It's not like it seems like you give a crap that much. You just want to upload whatever. That's kind of what YouTube was designed for, just putting out random stuff and seeing how people react to it, I guess. Can you pin the form? Are you blind? Sorry, Footy Flicks, but you didn't put a channel link in. We'll watch AFL Heat instead, which I believe I've seen this guy in my chats before. That's the only problem with reacting to channels. Like, I like to react to the videos, but a lot of the time you can't really watch a long video because you just don't have the time for it. I'm on this channel. I kind of just want to see what this video is. To be honest with you. This was last year. Alright, better not go out first round because the last one will be kind of pissed for ending a low. Oh no, I remember that. I do remember this.
Fuck. Can we do another one after this?
Do full.
No, I did say that. Oh,
No,
shit.
please do another one after this.
Shit! You cat, I broke the headphones. Yeah, he was on late. That was like at 3 in the morning. I need to stop going so late with some of these streams. Alright, what's this video real quick?
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching its
Why won't it let me exit? Oh, my mouse is doing this shit again.
when she was just a girl.
There. You haven't made a video since Prelim Finals 2023. Next. $29. How do I submit? In the pinned comment. H Pro Shorts Craft. If you haven't already, guys, hit the subscribe button. Thought I'd remind you we're on the road to 37k by the end of the month. Looks like another shorts channel. Edits and shorts. Once again, that's okay. It's just I see, for every normal channel, I see 3 of these. You got subs because of shorts. Yeah, shorts get you subs, but they don't get you a good audience. You know, people just subscribe, but they don't want to watch any of your other videos. Like, you don't get many views for your long form if you do shorts. Hardly read 4K clips for edits. What's this? 4K clips my ass. That is not 4K at all. That is like, I don't even know, 360p? And look at that's me. I'm in the video because I actually was celebrating behind the goals when he kicked his first goal. So if they show this 20 years down the track when he's on the front bar, I'll always be in that clip. AL is in the vid too. Well, Haz is there. Men's is there. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, there you are. That's AFL Legends in the video. Yeah, 4K. Oh my god. 4K my ass. I mean, it's just a compilation of highly rated clips, but that's not 4K. What else is there? Thank you to Kane for subscribing. Gather and Hype. What's a Gather and Hype? This is, yeah. I'm not sure why you've decided to choose this as your song. At all. I wouldn't say this is getting me hyped for the fucking footy. Maybe for the World Cup. What was the point of that video? I actually struggled to find the point of it, why you made that. Oh, that's right. You guys can still hear the double theme song in the background because, yep, I still haven't got that working. Hopefully, by end of the week, it is fixed. 83. Jeez, we're getting through a lot. At 9 o'clock, we'll reset the form. We've hit 100 likes. That's good. I'm going to start making more. You don't have to. No one here is forced to make many vids. Even if you supply a channel with one video, it's not like, oh, you're a loser because you only made one video. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying it's harder for me to give tips. All right, let's give tips just on the basis of this. I feel like this person started just not having a clue what he wants to upload. About as random as it gets. You got footy cards, you got whatever that is. You've got Roblox, then you've got more footy cards, more Roblox, you got Bluey, and now you've got a little, it looks like effort has been put, a little bit of effort. But what, because you've actually put some editing in these videos, but what have you actually put out? What's this? AFL news trailer for the new subscribers. Does this kid do live streams? I don't know, maybe. He's a Carlton fan, clearly. Get to know me. I want to be a star AFL player when I grow up. Favorite food, pizza. Well, I wouldn't feel like pizza would be the best food to be eaten. Nah, it's all good. Hobby, AFL, emoji. Oh, where I live. So he actually supports the supports the Blues, but he lives in Geelong. I'm only a young content creator, so it would mean a lot if you were to give me a sub, so I'm prepared for YouTube when I got older. See, don't worry too much about the subs when you start. Worry about just getting better and building a bit of a new audience. He plays under 9, so he's awfully young. To even understand anything about editing is a fair start. He's awfully young. You know what? I'm going to be your 50th subscriber. If you can actually motivate me to stick around and make some decent video. Because I feel like, you know, you've been a little bit inspired by that last video. For the new sub. Well, damn me, I'm a new sub now. Hopefully I don't regret that decision in 3 months down the track when I see 150,000 videos of yours spamming Bluey and Roblox edits, but that's okay. He's only 9. 84. But he's only 9. He's not going to make anything great for the next 5 years, I wouldn't think. Like anything that high quality. 84, so the last person to submit their channel. Let's see, who do we have? We have a person that doesn't know how to chuck in a channel link. Riles Macca. My new one. I have a feeling that is not Riles Macca at all. I'll only watch it if Riles Macca is in the chat. I've seen Riles Macca, and I'll know for a fact Riles Macca will be rated as high as possible. But I have a feeling someone... Yeah, he would not talk like that. He would not talk like that. Steve OZ. Watch what, please? Watch the new Riles Macca video? Well, I don't need to watch it on stream, though. I'll watch it in my own time. I've seen a lot of Riles Macca's content. He makes really good stuff. Steve OZ. I have seen a Steve OZ video in my time. I remember back in the day, he would make 2017 team coach videos. I wonder if he's in the chat. Bottle flick trick shots. This guy's an OG. Yeah, he is an OG. You can tell this is made in 2017. But when you really think about it, what an awful waste of time all this is, theoretically. You're just flipping bottles. I know it's a good way of passing the time, and it's a good YouTube idea, honestly, YouTube video idea, but realistically, you're just flipping bottles. That's impressive. They're actually pretty good. You'd have to master the technique, though. Wonder what he's up to now. Well, we'll see if there's any other videos recently. But I actually remember this guy in 2016. I watched a few of his team coach videos before I made my channel. What platforms? I make my videos on YouTube. I guess TikTok as well, but I've never been that big on TikTok. Marker flips. So he's got his brother involved in this one. I want to skip to the end. Any really good bottle flips? Like really, really good ones? That is a good one. How that hasn't fallen is a mystery. What's this one? Yeah, that's also impressive. You always wonder how long these videos take to actually make, because video editing wise, probably not so much, but actually getting the flips would take hours and hours. Oh, you actually made a video 3 months ago.
Everyone, Steve OZ here, and today we have 10 packs of 2024 Team Coach free cards. We're going to bust open.
Wow. Not in the chat right now, but I'm pretty sure I saw him in a recent chat. But yeah, like a lot of old Minecraft. How many subscribers? 2.43k. This is what I was remembering back in the day. And I'm sure I'm not the only person who have seen a few of these videos. But I'm still having the Daz Talks Footy channel right now ahead of Steve OZ because there's no uploads anymore. It's an OG channel. It is an OG channel. '86. Remember, at 9 o'clock we're going to reset the form so we have people who have just joined a better chance of getting their channels. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder how, like, subscribers are not as deserved when you make shorts, because I just feel like a channel like this doesn't deserve 2.27k when this is the video. These are the videos that we see on the screen. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like the effort is just not there. But anyways, I'm not going to drag someone down before even giving them a chance. What do they upload? Most popular.
Ooh, a sandwich.
Nah, I can't give that guy any chances. Next. No way that guy deserves that many subs when he's uploading that. That's fucked. 88. Hope Dons win. Mate, hopefully the Saints get up, Steve-O. Toilet Man. I think we know who put this in, but let's see what the video is that he wanted me to watch. Sammy's famous ladder predictions. Where he's got the outro before he started the video. It's always going to go down in YouTube folklore, I feel, but I'm not watching that now. no need. I've seen this video. It's funny. It's better to watch off stream though. 67. The classic Sammy video. People probably know what video that's all about. All things AFL. Let's see. There's not a lot of AFL. I wouldn't necessarily say all things because there's only 6 videos, but it's a start. When did he start his channel? He started in... He does footy cards and ranking team videos. This got 218 views. It's about as easy of an advice I can give you, but maybe make a title. A title would probably help you get more views because it looks like you've showing through your best footy cards. I'd recommend maybe keep the camera still. But yeah, footy card videos are a good start. I always feel like if you're wanting to start and you like footy cards, just upload yourself opening some packs because people will watch that. And then there are a couple shorts. Why do so many channels just think making shorts? I don't know. I don't know why so many of these channels do this. Will Day's first goal. I didn't realise he was... I did not realise he was playing whilst Isaac Smith was at Hawthorn. Oh no, 2020 though. He started in 2020. Will Day. You should do mine. That's if I can actually get yours. So just submit when you can. 12. Daniel plays. I feel like we already just watched that, didn't we? Bailey likes Port. We'll watch this one. Goal kicking challenge with Parker. Alright, we'll watch a goal kicking challenge with Parker. I'm Bailey. I like basketball, footy, Fortnite. I post not that often. I mean, at least he's being honest, and he is honest because he doesn't post very often. But hey, that's not the best way of getting new people over to your channel. Goal kicking challenge. Only 18 views. Yeah, I just wouldn't make this intro so long, to be honest. And people would click on this thinking this is AFL 23. I would make this intro 10 seconds max. 10 seconds max.
Okay, we're going to be doing a goal kicking challenge.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a goal kicking challenge.
Ooh, and I would also try and film in landscape next time.
Ben.
You can skip. Oh, we'll skip through some of it, but I wonder if you've actually.
How do you feel?
Not feeling good.
Yeah, alright. A lot of improvements could be made, but I'm not gonna be too critical. It's just gonna be hard to keep track. I wonder if you've actually put any clips together. Have you edited this at all or not? Because who's winning? People aren't going to know who's winning. Goal kicking challenge and portrait. Also, when you are getting more advanced to these videos, you would want to use music for the right moments. Not just have a random song in the background for the entire video. I always like skipping to the end. If the video to me feels a bit stale, I will just skip to the end to see who actually wins.
For everyone!
She's interesting technique that goes through, and it's a goal.
He's 1 point behind me.
It's first and then second if he gets this.
No, yeah, if he gets 1 point.
Portrait is more of a shorts. Yeah, you don't upload YouTube videos in portrait anymore unless you want to do a short.
Don't kiss my ball.
Or TikTok. But more people film now in portrait because I want to post TikToks and get fucking famous on TikTok, but... Cool, I couldn't even see that go through. Get a better cameraman.
But you bet this guy.
I bet him.
Yeah, so...
But the fact that you've gone out your way to make this is a start. And if you do continue, yeah, you can use some of the tips and advice that I put together. You are in the chat. What didn't work though? What, you weren't able to film in landscape? Because it's pretty much the easiest advice I can give just about. If you're making a YouTube video, you don't want to film in portrait, because if you film in portrait, the look at the amount of space that you're wasting. See what I mean? You just start the video in landscape. Like, for example, this is probably in landscape, right? Not really, actually. That's not. Let's just get Caden McDonald. Caden McDonald. He won't film a YouTube video in portrait, will he? He'll film it like this. See how there are no black bars on the screen? I don't know. I feel like that's something you can use for the next time you do a video like that. It didn't work in my ass, I feel. I'm making one tomorrow. What's some tips? Well, I've given you some. For starters, I feel like... I don't know what you edit on, though. So I can't just say, okay, whack onto Premiere Pro, you know, download Epidemic Sound, higher graphic design. Like, we need to be realistic here, right? I don't expect you to be making any fancy graphics, but, like, maybe see if you can put the scores on the screen. I think on CapCut, you're able to do that, and maybe add a couple of beat drops here and there. And just with the editing... You can stop when the moments are dull. You don't need to keep every bit of the filming in there. That's just something I'd say. But yeah, I'm not going to be overcritical. Like, the fact that you're making a Goal King challenge, I think's cool. So keep going. Coast Club. The Coast Club YouTube channel. I do know about the Coast Club YouTube channel. And I'm going to give genuine feedback to Coast Club. May as well. I feel like Coast Club needs... to find a niche. Try and find a particular niche series, maybe. And consistency seems to be a struggle this year for this channel. Because I don't think the thumbnails for a channel like this are that bad. They are similar to others I've seen, but they are actually... They seem like they can do the trick. I know Coast Club does heaps of streams. When I say heaps of streams, I'm not just saying heaps. Like, he used to stream every day back in the day. Which is good. Which is good for getting a community. I feel like with most of the channels we've reviewed, there is no community aspect. But this... Like you just streamed only... just then, an hour ago. You've got your own little community building. Albeit, a lot of it's probably from my channel as well. But the fact that you've still got... people joining your streams, and you do have your GeoGuessr, which I saw, and I am going to probably take part in because I think I'll have time to do it on the Sunday night. So essentially what Coast Club's doing here is like GeoGuessr tournament featuring like AFL YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure I may have... Yeah, I just saw it pop up. I'm like, I'll participate. I'll subscribe to Coast Club. I thought I was already subscribed, but it's cool to see a new little channel pop up. Consistency and all that. I don't know what's next for you, Coast Club, but I feel like... I don't know. What videos do the best on your channel? Trade rumors do good for everyone. A video like this, double down when one video like that goes well, because I feel like you put a bit of effort into that. Which, look at that, a little bit of graphics put together. Compilations always do well, but I wouldn't say just make that, because anyone could make a compilation. I spent 2 weeks on that video. Well, do you want me to watch the Richmond v West Coast vlog? I'm not watching the whole thing. Let's just watch the intro. Maybe give you tips on what you could do better, maybe. I'm not going to spend too much longer, though, I don't think, on the channel. You get straight into it, that's good. Quality is honestly a little bit shit, if I have to be honest. Scoreboard's solid. Although I don't think it's the right colour scheme. West Coast aren't wearing yellow. I'll get to the next channel soon, don't worry. But if I see a channel that actually has put in the effort, I'm going to spend longer on it. Like, obviously, I'm not going to spend equally the same amount of time on a channel that doesn't care. I think if you want to, I don't know how you want your matchday vlogs to go, but I think you can cut it down a lot shorter for bits that are not really relevant. Like, I only really include the goals or massive moments, and then I just put little highlights over the top of the footages in there. But that's about as good as one of my matchday vlogs was at the start, so I can't really be too critical. I'm going to go to the next channel though, but thank you for the submission there. Because I know of your channel, obviously, Coast Club, but I just thought I'd give you a bit of feedback. I just did it because it looked more clean. Does Coast Club going the best? I still think Daz talks footy. Like, more consistency, better ideas. I think the graphics are slightly... The thumbnails, at least, are a little bit cleaner. And a much bigger channel as well. So... I wouldn't say that I could have much higher chance of going up, but still not bad. 33, let's go. No channel link, unfortunately. AFL Goat, is that actually AFL Goat HQ? No, it isn't. And I'd rather him to be in the chat if I were to watch his channel. I'm not going to watch this. I know exactly who submitted that, but I'm not going to say their name because they just want me to say their name. I'm not going to say it. I know exactly who that was. And if you think I don't, well, I do. 3. Susie, album update part 1. Alright. Sure. Holy moly. Please delete that. You'll live to regret it. You'll live to regret that. You'll live to regret that. Album update part 1.
Alright guys, this is album update number 1. Part 1. So that...
Alright, I think I'm just gonna not be that critical or anything like that, or I won't give heaps of feedback. I'm just gonna go through what cards you got. That's all I'm really gonna watch, because you obviously just want me to watch what video you have on your channel, and clearly it looks like you've only just made 1 or 2 videos. So what cards have you got that are good? Let's go look at the good cards.
The star powers, the odd bods.
Only 1 odd bod. Okay, not many cards. Surely you got a few box hits, yeah?
And then the Scanlons cards at the back.
Swear this kid... Get this kid a box card. I don't think he's hit a box card yet this year. I don't know. If you've got like Instagram or something, send me a message on email. I'll send you out some of my doubles if you want, mate. If you're still watching, I'll send you out some of my doubles because I feel like you could use a bit more cards. I've got heaps of old footy cards that I can just give away, like 2022, 2023. Yeah, even if you want to buy it, almost be considered sending a box card over. Give yourself a bit of a help with your collection. Alright, next up we got 92, 56. Chris is in the chat. Yes, please. Send me an email or get your parents to do something, or we'll sort something out. If you want. I'm alright to do that, and then you can make a little video on your channel. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll what am I saying? We'll make the form, we'll reset it. That's what I was meant to say. We'll reset the form. Who is this? AFL editor Lucas. Another album update. Another album update. We might as well watch another one, but the quality's in grandma quality. Genuinely looks like you're in grandma's room.
That's another video. We're going to be doing an album update. I'm kind of nervous because this is my first video, so...
Nothing to be nervous about, although it is broadcast in front of 100 odd people. More edits, bloody hell. Well, we're not going to watch more edits because I don't want to. Do you want another teach video to watch? Yeah, later. Yeah, sure. Hey, Cuddy, can you please vlog Bombers v Saints? I will. I will. Do you guys want me to continue adding pre-game? Because I did it for the West Coast game. It was kind of crap, though, because... Yeah, I got up and I had to leave, basically, straight away. So I couldn't really do heaps. And then I got fucked over by the trains. Everything about that video kind of screwed me over in a way. Because of the upload date as well. It was a bit too late. But it's on the channel. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Well, I might as well. No one else really does it in the AFL scene. So if people start copying me, then I know that people just obviously think what I'm doing is good. Is this just select?
Brayden Maynard.
It's
Nick
rare to
Martin,
see
Dust,
an album update by like a
and
kid
Finey.
not be team coach.
Footy heads.
Any good cards? No box cards.
Oh,
Once
so
again,
that's
maybe this guy, if he's watching, send through an email or get through you a box card or something like that. AFL edits Lucas. If he's watching, I don't know if he is. Because I got a lot of cards sitting around that realistically I probably don't need. I will maybe find a time to, maybe on a stream, just sort out my footy cards if anyone actually would want to watch that, but they're just sitting and collecting dust. You had box cards, you just put them in. Wesley, I've seen this guy's channel before, but we'll have a look at his whole channel. We'll first go through the channel, then if there's a video we can quickly have a look at. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best idea. If he wants to grow an audience and fan base, I don't think guitar covers and AFL content go hand in hand. I think you can allow yourself to do this sort of stuff, which is pretty unique. Tips and vlogs aren't so much, but yeah, guitar covers of club songs are. Alright, what video do you want me to watch? What else have we got? So they do have a bit of consistency. I think over time they're getting better, the thumbnails. Bit basic and plain. Then you've added the players. I think that's an improvement. But I don't like how the background's so dark. The punishment you promised to a few... What punishment was that? If you can tell me which one it was, then I can actually figure out what you're talking about. We'll reset it right after going through Wesley's channel. Anything else? Let's have a look at the video. He put a video in, so he actually went through the time. Alright, let's do a little matchday vlog summary. How does he start his matchday vlogs? Always interesting to see how they start. I always think it's good to cut the clips in relation to the beat of the music. That always just a better feel. I think it's a little long, to be honest. I almost feel like if you're doing a vlog nowadays, you've got to say something to the camera within the first 10-15 seconds now. So I've stopped having the music intros beforehand for longer than 10 seconds. The punishment that you said your sister will help you tip the light. I said no. That's the final round. It's the final round of the year, round 24. Because it's impossible. I'm not going to get my sister on every single week for the rest of the year, and it's also going to be a hassle. It's just it can't be done. Who originated the concept of putting team logos on the screen and then panning the stadium? I swear everyone does that now. Reset form now. Mate, I'm still watching this video, Luke Ultra.
Seriously, I'm going to back in Fremantle here to win this game by 38 points, and my unbelievable.
Interesting. There's a scoreboard on the screen. I mean, make it a little smaller to the left, and I think you can probably leave it there. It helps people follow along easier. Is that average?
Should be winning by a comfortable margin.
I thought for a second that was. With vlogs though, yeah, you definitely want to show your face in them for sure. Almost more than the actual game footage, I feel. But that's alright. What was your reaction to Final Song before I stop? Oh, there's actually music. Probably not the best song choice, to be honest. Yeah, it's just you need variation in the music. It can't be all the same the whole video. But fair enough. I'll say just keep up the good work, and over time you'll get better. I feel the thumbnails and all that. But yeah, with what I just watched, you can use that advice. All right, 98 will now all vanish. The first person to put their thing, it's the same link actually, so the first person I watch. The vlog's half decent. I'd argue it's better than Coast Club's vlog. I'd argue, because I didn't watch the whole thing through both of them. That's why for me, unless there's a lot of content to put in it, I don't want to make my vlogs too long, because people, it's YouTube. Retention's massive. Retention's really important. Well, first person didn't even put a channel. They were just rushing. Is this really all you've got on? There's no need to just rush to make a YouTube channel also I can get to review it, because what's there to review? You've just uploaded Sam Doherty's first goal. What do you want me to say? Oh, this is outstanding. That's the best channel we've seen. Nah. Let's just go random. So 37, genuinely 18 minutes ago, they only put it there for the stream. What's the point? It wasn't even a proper video. If you're gonna upload something, upload even like a funny home video to the channel, and I can get a good laugh out of it or something. What is this?
Just gets me a bit hard.
What the fuck is that? Who made this? Oh, it's this channel. I've seen some of the videos. We're reacting to channels. Sorry, Bitter. I feel like I had a feeling I knew what was coming after seeing that baby though. Birdo Does Footy. Birdo Does Footy. How do you have 59 subscribers with only one video with 17 views? Must have deleted a few of the old ones. That's alright. Let's see your round 19 predictions.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my first ever YouTube video.
How have you got 59 subscribers if that's your first video? Yeah, I saw that Books Plays. We'll talk a bit more about that later.
This was originally...
Did you add a new link? It's the same link, Footy Star. It's the same link.
A gaming channel, but I wanted to make it an AFL channel. So, this...
It's always difficult if you want to make content that's not just AFL, but also AFL, because it just doesn't go hand in hand, does it? Dude has 59 family members. Used to be a gaming channel. But you said this is your first ever video. Maybe you're just restarting.
Technically, it's my first ever YouTube video. Today, I am going to be doing...
Tips.
Just tips for around...
Tips isn't like... it really isn't a bad start, because people watch tips regardless. They tend to get quite a good amount of views for a new channel, depending on the time of upload and also the thumbnail and a lot of other factors. But at least you're trying with a graphic. I mean, obviously, one thing would be make the logos PNG, and once you get a little bit more used to it, you can try and, if you want to, create your own graphics on like CapCut or whatever app. I don't know what app you would be using.
Have the potential to make the 8 about 24 points.
Essendon by 24 points. Yeah, you've for the first video, like you've actually added graphics and not a lot of people. Like for example, this is more than what Nick would do. This is more than what Nick Valero would do. He doesn't do that. What did you predict for St Kilda game? Let me go through the reasoning for the Saints one quickly, and then we'll probably just finish it. Yeah, music helps.
Next up, we have St Kilda and West Coast at Marvel Stadium. I reckon this will be actually a really close game.
No, you're not right.
St Kilda haven't had the best season, but they're still doing their best.
Well, I wouldn't say we're doing our best, but
surprisingly doing really well. They've improved a lot. Harley Reid.
I'll have to critique you on that one because really, West Coast at that stage haven't been doing well at all. But it also does, if you just talk out of your ass, people aren't really going to want to continue watching your tips videos.
He was nominated for the Rising Star, but with that dangerous tackle, he ruined it. But I'm pretty sure Rising Star you get 2 years, so next year he'll probably get another chance.
No, you can't.
This will actually be a tough one. This game is also
it's 10 games or less in the second year.
And I reckon the Saints are. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one.
How are you deciding so?
Down by 8 points. My big call is Harley Reid gets 30 plus disposals.
Yeah, obviously a few little things I can add, like for example, the text appears before the other. I don't know. It's gonna be smoother. Big calls. I wonder where you got that idea from. You know, keep it up. I feel like you kind of know what you got to improve on. It's only the first video, so I figured I'd watch it. But yeah, good luck with your footy channel, Birdo. Good luck with it. Good luck. Good luck. Be consistent though. If you're going to do a round 19 tips, do a round 20 tips. Try and get the next 5 rounds going if you can. If you can't, it's not at the end of the world, but it'd be a good start for consistency if you want to get them done. He's better than Nick. Yeah, that's better than Nick. Imperfect professionals. Very random channel to put in the form because I don't think anyone from this group is actually watching. So why would this be linked? It's basically this was a podcast between a couple of former members of the. Actually, no, Sports Nuts in the stream, isn't he? He was. He is. Sports Nut. You just can't be making podcasts, I don't think, on stream. What's the stream? Yeah, I just think it's way too unprofessional. I guess that's why they're called the imperfect professionals.
This episode is pre-recorded. All other episodes will be live.
Then Sportsnut has to do a punishment, which you guys watching here have got a comment down below.
I only lasted a few episodes. Can't who put this? Yeah, I don't think I'll watch this because there's no point. I'm just gonna. When did I get on this? I remember 2022.
Cardman 22.
Yeah, I said yes to this. I actually got on. Eggplants.
Definitely awkward.
The quality. Why is my mic so bad in this?
A treat video. I think you.
It's going to be almost impossible to listen to a podcast when the audio is that shit. It really is. I think audio is that much more important over the video. For a podcast at least. And that's probably for most of the, even for most videos. Like if I did a tips right, the video quality sucked but the audio was fine as opposed to the other way around. Or like this stream. If instead of having, I could have a terrible camera quality. Let me just try and find an example. Let's just say my camera quality was, I don't know why this camera isn't working. There we go. Let's just say this is my camera quality. It's cropped, so just forget about that. But my audio is fine. That wouldn't be much of an issue as much. However, if my mic was changed to... Let's change it to that. See how it makes a bit more of a difference having a microphone with good quality audio than as opposed to the actual camera. I don't know how badly that sounded, but I assume that sounded shit. That's my point. Your mic sounds the exact same to me. How bad did it sound? Quality audio than as opposed to sounded, but I assume that sounded shit. See how it makes... Well, maybe it didn't sound... Maybe it didn't even sound any different. Regardless, you get what I mean. Zach Highland, who is this? Zach, I think I've seen you on my channel quite a few times. Can't even chuck a sickie tomorrow. Yeah, that's the stupid thing. They just fucked it up for everyone with a pro team, haven't they? What do we have? Just Sydney stuff, isn't it? A Sydney channel. It's literally only Sydney. What do you want me to watch? My favourite Sydney wins, I guess. 2012 Grand Final. 2013. 2014. Was that against Port? Yeah. What's this game? Are they all going to be close wins, I wonder? That was a good win. That was a good win. That was a good win. Well, obviously they're all good wins. Why is this there? Oh, maybe because of the players that were retiring, but that was a shocking game. Every game in 2020 was forgettable. That was a good game. I feel like there were some games you've missed though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, it was Kieran Jack's final game. That's what. And also Jared McVeigh and a few others, I think. I think another player's final game. Could have been Nick Smith. I'm not sure. Well, I wonder if... Is this the Collingwood Choke song? Why do people keep submitting this as a channel or as a video link? I've seen this before. I'm not going to watch it again. They're obsessed with that. People get obsessed with that song. It's a good song, but they're getting obsessive. Suzzy, we already watched you, mate. We already watched you. 58. 6. Stop submitting the Collingwood Choke song. Yeah, what's the point? Just got back from football. A kid punched me in the face to get the ball. That's harsh. That's rough. Not as rough as this channel. I would wager there are millions upon millions of these just channels. They're the exact same, really. Standard stuff. Yeah, it is standard stuff. It's the same thing, really. Razor. We watched your channel last time, I'm pretty sure. But to be fair, you did actually upload. I wonder if you'll actually stay consistent. Because that's a terrible consistency with the tips. Thumbnails are better than Coast Clubs. How do your streams look? And also, by the way, that looks very similar to an old thumbnail template of mine. Let me try and find which thumbnail template I'm trying to... Cardman 2022 live. Yeah, we did watch it last time, so I'm not going to spend as much time on it, but I just want to I'm trying to find any stream from 2022. So yeah, you got that bar at the bottom. You got the two logos there. You got the player, and that is very similar. And why are you dressed like hooligans? Oh, you probably don't want to get banned. I'd assume that's what. Yeah, that would be the only reason I would assume. Pretty standard stuff. You picked a terrible game to stream. I don't know why you picked Gold Coast v North. That was when YouTube was a pain to YouTubers like me, Jay Tomlin. I understand why you'd have chats banned though if you're under 13. I understand why, but it's just it is annoying when you are over and you just want to be able to chat and all that, but I don't know what else you can do about it. Luke Ultra, Saint Swans vlog. Alright. A lot of vlogs, but I'd rather watch vlogs than edits. If you can make thumbnails for your match days, why don't you make thumbnails for your tipping videos, mate? At least you tried. I mean, it's not the best thing of all time, clearly, but at least you tried.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we are doing the St Kilda vs Sydney vlog. Cracking game.
Thank you, Kami, from my channel. I was nervous. You're my favourite streamer. That's all good. All good, mate.
Although it's a bit of a shorter one, I hope you enjoy it nevertheless. Alright, so score predictions. I say Sydney by 12. What do you say?
Sydney by 32.
Sydney by 32. My dad says Sydney by 29, but he is no longer here.
He's no longer here. What is he? Got to get the milk or something? And by the way, do you show your face on the like the videos or not? Because that would probably suggest why you didn't show your face when doing your predictions.
Look at that. Look how many Swans fans are there, man.
I said the same thing. I reckon Sydney had more of a crowd than St Kilda.
What a joke.
Just about. The cheer score was fucked.
5 metres, tough kick.
Is it good? No.
You did okay with that cutting, actually, the editing. You actually put the highlights. More people are doing this, but it works when you can actually clip it well. Why is Nick arguing with everyone? Sammy was lazy and started getting Henchy to do the thumbnails. I do half my thumbnails, but I do get some help at least. I do half the job. Yeah, but honestly, at this rate Sammy is, if he's not getting better and has the option to have his thumbnails better, I'm not going to give him really shit anymore, because at the end of the day, the thumbnails are still better than your thumbnails, Nick, regardless of it make them or not. Like, most of the big YouTubers don't make their own thumbnails. Are you saying they're lazy? Technically, Sammy... But he's got so much time that he can learn, and he realistically should be, but I can see where both points are coming from. Clearly not Nick, because Tony edits and makes it... Yeah, I know.
Saints are on the board with a goal. Look at the replay here.
So I feel you watch Matchday vlogs for the most part to see the gameplay and reaction. So what's the ending to this vlog looking like?
Well, that'll do it for this video.
Why didn't you extend it for longer?
Please do like and subscribe if you haven't.
I mean, it's okay, but... It's okay. But why didn't you extend the reaction for a little bit longer? That was a mistake. Okay. That's alright. I mean, you used to... The voiceover was actually alright. I'll leave it a like. It's alright. It's alright. Does Caden edit himself, or does he have... No, he edits... Well, he edits most of the stuff himself. Some bits he gets other people to edit for him. I'd like to get an editor, but I just can't realistically see it happening unless I start making quite a bit more money so I can actually pay an editor. But if I can do that, Yeah, would save me a lot of time. Then I could probably spend more time on better videos, wouldn't I? Because sometimes I just fucking hate editing when it's it's just the same old crap, because it takes up a lot of your time. I do half the job of my thumb, I'm not denying that, but you know, Sam... What do you want me to do about it, Sam? Nick? What do you want me to say to Sam? Do you want me to tell Sammy off or something? Like, what do you want me to do? The Gazman. The Gazman? I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen it. Normally, if there's an AFL channel with over 2,000 subscribers, then I, most of the time, would have at least seen one of their videos. Maybe I watched one of the, maybe I did see this one, I don't know. Very interesting channel. The history of the St Kilda Football Club. These are like documentaries almost. Really long form videos. And how have they been edited?
Noticeable asterisk. But things are about to change. Hogan was in as his...
Fuck, that looks like that would have taken ages to make. You gotta watch this. I have to watch some. I probably will. It's almost as if it's directed towards myself because it's St Kilda. Anyways, if it is that video, I don't think I can watch all 30 minutes. Daniel Wells from 89 meters. All right, let's watch this.
This is the longest recorded goal in Australian rules football. 2016, Rupert Wills, Collingwood, VFL.
I didn't know that.
This ball travels about 100 metres, tumbling end over end
100 metres in the air,
rolling gleefully over the line to mark a moment in history. Wills must have thought no one would forget his kick and his name. And
this guy's the most underrated AFL YouTuber in my opinion. Well, finally, this is the whole point of the stream. I'm watching this most likely full video.
The exact same thing happened 3 years before. This is the story of the forgotten record breaker, the longest goal in AFL history.
It is a video idea from a topic that no one would ever think about making. Like, what the hell?
Viewers with any sort of football knowledge will recognise this. It's Malcolm Blight's massive, famous, match-winning torpedo punt in 1976. Many people think that this is the longest goal in VFL-AFL history.
Isn't Jeff Ferring's goal longer?
And not only did this goal never actually
Holy crap, this is good quality editing.
The longest goal by a North Melbourne player.
Even I couldn't be able to do this.
Get to that. In 1976, the record looked practically unbeatable.
This guy needs to show me how he makes this sort of stuff, because it'd be cool if I wanted to use it for my own long form videos in the off season.
In 1923.
How do you know that?
Even notwithstanding whether this...
How do you... I don't know how he finds this. 1923, there's no footage from that shit.
Was to the goal mouth or the ball's first bounce, it just eclipses Blight's measured
76.8.
Then in
1981,
as
76.1.
Jeff Ferring broke the record like a Byron Pickett bump.
Yeah, 84, I knew
the bar
that.
By almost 10
I knew that.
meters. Only Billy Barrett would ever come close in the SANFL, either equaling it or breaking it by
Billy Barrett,
meter,
87
depending
meters.
On what you read.
Surely the wind picked
what
that
is
up.
it with St Kilda players and kicking long goals? Anyway, that brings us here. Round 20, 2013.
Daniel Wells.
North Melbourne are down in a tight game against an Adelaide side that somehow exceeded the bland ruse mediocrity that year.
I don't think I've ever seen this goal in my life.
The ball on the half-back flank, right on the back of the centre square. He goes for a run and spies up Lindsay Thomas one-on-one with a young Luke Brown. He lofts it up, and to Thomas's advantage. Wells was never known as being a long, driving kick. He'd driven one home from 55 earlier, but his best work was done from close range.
I thought this only counted if it was on the full.
Respectable 50 or 60 metres.
Yeah.
But bounces out of the reach of the more experienced Thomas and toward the wide open goal mouth. off.
I wonder how long these videos
It's
are. Yeah, I
rained
don't
a
know.
fair
It's
bit
kind of
this
like
week,
footy A to Z.
meaning the
Ages,
ball
probably.
gains an extra few metres as it skids off the damp surface, buying Thomas valuable portions of seconds. Brown edges ahead as the ball bounces again, about 15 metres out from goal. Thomas knows he's lost the race. He starts using his body and gets in front of Brown thanks to what is, and
So
let's
does
be
this
honest
go
here,
through the
a
goal?
dubious hold at best. The ball bounces a third time
I would
on
assume
the
it does.
painted line of the goal square 6 metres out. It's up to the whims of the footy gods now. Do they admit
This guy's the
Daniel
best channel,
Wells,
right?
a small
Well,
forward best known for scoring
probably.
from 3 metres out, as the new patron saint of the longest goal church?
And unexpected if that's
And
the
what of
case as
those
well.
saints? This honour that they've held for 90 years is, after their self-imposed implosion of 2011, all
I
they
thought it
really
only
have.
counts if it goes on through on the
Both
full though.
goals, this being St Kilda, about 70% of all footy fans don't even know the record is theirs. They think it belongs to this man, and in the postmodern world, objectivity is only a
Well, I
small
thought the
portion
kick was
of the
further
truth.
than 76 metres.
With this bounce,
He's been my
the footy
favourite
gods
YouTuber for
decided
ages.
what
Well,
colours they wanted
I'd
nailed
say,
to the
yeah, I'd say
altar
this being a
of the
YouTuber,
big
you
roost.
definitely enjoy getting around
Blue
all the goals.
and white. Daniel Wells's kick was launched from nearly an identical point, markings-wise, as Ferring's. But crucially, Footy Park is 3 metres longer. By my best estimate, Wells's kick travelled about 89 metres. 3 metres
So that's the
further
longest
than
ever
its
goal
big
then.
record holders. And no one cared.
Yeah, no one gave a shit. I don't even know this is a goal.
Correct answer.
I've never remember
Had
this
more interest in
ever
his
happening.
chewing gum. Not Daniel Wells's teammates, who, along with the assistant coaches, failed to give any high fives, arse slaps, or any kind of plaudits for the longest goal ever seen to that point. Not Dennis Cometti, who rarely didn't seem to grasp the real magic of this historic moment.
Wait for the call. I think people may have forgotten. It's a goal.
And not Daniel Wells himself, who matter-of-factly
Move
jogs
on.
to the interchange
I'm watching the
bench
whole
and
thing, mate.
just sits down. From the seconds after this record was broken, for all the effort put into it, it was doomed to be forgotten about. Hell, I was there. I was at that game and completely forgot it while compiling my list of
A young
17
Gasman.
bombs for the St Kilda series.
Jeff Ferring. Yeah, what the hell? All this information he put together.
No one remembered it, bar one unknown golden soul in a long dead forum thread.
Yeah, so this is... So, when I made a video of every team's longest goal, I put in Malcolm Blight, and everyone would... If I told you what North player kicked the longest goal ever, you'd say Malcolm Blight. But the answer is this then, isn't it? According to this video.
This is all that's left. Until today. This video is devoted to setting the truth straight. These are your
Oh, these are all the other goals. Because I remember Ryan Griffin kicked one as well, but it wasn't nearly as long as the Wells one. He kicked it from like halfway. I just... Where do you find all this information?
paragons of the long bomb, 2 midfielders, one of whom scored 1 senior goal, the other having scored, maybe 4 goals from outside 50 ever? Their careers are poles apart, but their deeds are one and the
So
same.
almost 90
Forgotten
that
clearances
once.
in hope that, despite the odds, went the distance. Together, they are forgotten champions.
Thanks to AFL Tables Reddit, useless AFL stats, ban Lab Fox Footy. I'm subscribing to this guy. That was a very good... That was the best video I've probably watched all... Well, that was the first full video I watched of a moderate length. Never heard of the Gazman in my life. Not at least the channel. I wonder if someone just put this in for me to watch. Just because I thought it was interesting. I'll need to watch that St Kilda documentary or whatever it is when I get the chance. I'll put the link in as well because I feel like there'll be a few people that might want to watch more of this guy's content. I don't know. I don't think this person put it in himself. I haven't seen this guy in the chat once. Who are you talking to? Delays UFT or FUT? Oh, he's talking to Nick. Right. Yeah, lots of interesting topics here. Lots of interesting topics. Oh, no, that video. I actually saw that video on my feed. I won't watch it because I know people already bore their brains out, but more credits deserved to this guy. More credit. And I hope this guy finds the fact that I've reacted to this video, if he even knows about it. Well, that's a new leader. Good work to the Gaz man. Be honest, did someone else just put it in? Wooden spoon data. Another unique channel. Ah, well, looks like we might watch another video.
He has a
What if super goals existed in the AFL? Oh, I've watched this video. I've watched this guy's channel, I think. Yes, I did watch this video. I did watch this video. I have watched it. I'm not going to watch the whole thing again, but I have watched it. Yeah, you're the guy in the green screen that did the stats and statistics. Stats and figures that like changed up the ladders if super goals occurred. Which I thought was a unique concept for sure. I thought it was maybe slightly drawn out a bit, but I thought it was really not cool the way you edited it. Yeah, I have watched that video. And that person in the chat as well, which is cool. Alright, well, what other video? There might be a shorter one if I haven't. I've already seen that. You better do me. You better be patient, because I pick at random, mate. You're kind of annoying. Is there a shorter video I could maybe watch? What's this? Nick Dacos v AFL Legends. I've never watched that. Let's have a look.
Obviously, we all know how good Nick Dacos is.
Cross Archers is back. Josh kicked the last one. Nick Dacos.
Oh my goodness. Has he got an air of greatness or what?
Welcome to Wooden Spoon Data, the 18th best AFL content on YouTube. My name's Woody.
Isn't this your first freaking video on the channel though?
Bray, obviously we all know how good Nick Dacos is.
You had to have had prior experience. That's the second best video. It's not second best. Second video. That's you can't have that as your second video.
Today we're talking about Nick Dacos. Let's get into it.
And it opens up again. Guess who? Nick Dacos.
In 2022, Nick Dacos exploded onto the AFL scene, leaving Collingwood nufties, haters, and even the most seasoned commentators absolutely speechless. I've been working on a player comparison video using what we've learned from the Stats Creep video. Link in description below if you haven't seen it. But essentially, I'm trying to compare modern players to historical greats. And I came to Nick Dacos and I've been somewhat stumped. At just 21 years of age, he's already amassed statistics that rival and surpass some of the most revered of AFL legends.
To be honest with you, I might just watch half of it because the last channel took a while.
Of AFL greatness. In this video, we'll dive into Dacos' potential, comparing his early career numbers to that of AFL royalty like Gary Ablett Jr., Chris Judd, and many others, to see if he has what it takes to be the greatest of all time.
His level of consistency.
Yeah, you've got your own unique style.
Season, he's still in their best 10 or 12 players. The players that are producing that level of consistency, I think you're going back a long time. The Hazelby type of player and the Judds and the players who produce such a high level in their first year is not the usual.
Paul Hazelby was.
So how do you actually do the comparisons? Maybe we'll skip a little bit to that. I feel bad for skipping forward, but I'm only doing it because I'm on stream. And yeah, a lot of the chat just they seem to leave if I'm watching any videos for longer than 3 minutes, no matter what it could be the biggest masterpiece of all time, and they can still not be
times. Judd never passed Nick's second season average of 31 disposals per match. In fact, Dacos already has 4 matches over Judd's highest disposals tally.
You're in a transition play on the wing, and Nick will be next to you, and then in the
season in which they averaged more than Nick did in his second season. And only 8 players have managed to do that more than once. 2 players have done that twice. Matthew Boyd and Clayton Oliver.
You used the footy
4
cards.
players have done that 3 times. Matt Crouch, Tom Mitchell, Jackson McRae, and Rory Laird.
No, this is good. I'm subscribing. Might as well. I will get to another channel though. But yeah, I'm surprised no one else has been pumping this guy up. It's pretty cool. Another cool channel. Another cool channel. Another cool channel. But we've got 61 to go, so we do have to make room for others. But I like what you're doing. I actually think it's really cool. Glad to have you in the chat as well. Alright, unless it's at the quality of the last couple channels, we're not going to spend as long because we'll only spend as long as it deserves. So, it's another... Oh, no, I'm not going to watch that. Not even your channel. All the goals? Alright. Here's Murray. The history of Marvel. Yo, you actually uploaded that video that you were talking about. Alright, I'm not watching the whole thing. I'm not watching the whole thing, all the goals, but... yeah, this is interesting. I'll watch the first minute. I'll see how you start. All the goals, 5 views.
1990s saw a period of big change in the AFL, following the introduction of the first 2 interstate teams in 1987. And the stadiums at which the games were played at were no exception. Waverley Park had been the predominant VFL-AFL venue since its opening in 1970, but it was ageing and far away from the CBD. As a result, there was a need for a new stadium in Melbourne.
I feel like the mic's kind of quiet, but it's okay. When did you make this and how long did it take ATG?
The opening of the stand that is now known as the Shane Warne stand at the MCG in 1992 marked the end for Waverley Park, as it became clear that the AFL was no longer interested in upgrading the ground, which was located around 25 kilometres from the CBD.
Holy fuck, this is actually...
focus on a more centralised location.
Good.
In October of 1996, plans were revealed for a new 50,000-seater stadium in Docklands.
For ATG, this is actually pretty good. This is all the goals. It's decent for a 5. It would deserve more than 5 views. But once again, it is 17.5 minutes, and I just feel like for the concept of this stream, I can't watch the whole thing.
Built at a cost of $385 million, $780 million in today's money, in an area which at the time was a mostly abandoned industrial area less than a kilometre from the central CBD, and a short walk from the Southern Cross railway station, the biggest hub of metropolitan and regional.
I'm hoping he's not reading it from a script though, because that could be what's happening. But I'm moderately impressed. I'm moderately impressed with all the goals. Because he was talking for ages about him wanting to make that video. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, it's going to be shit. That isn't as shit as I thought. Clearly I haven't watched the whole thing. It could end up being a piece of crap, but I assume it isn't. $53. Tommy Ham footy. Oh, this is the kid that we watched last time. But he's made another video.
Hey guys.
Wait. No way. This is the kid in the... That's the glove kid in the thumbnail.
Hey guys, we're at GMHBA Stadium for the Cats vs Dogs game. I got the doggy stuff on because I want to get signatures from the Dogs boys. Hopefully we take a photo with some players and the 2024 Brownlow medalist, Marcus Bontempelli. Alright, so these are the posters, ladies and gents. We've got Bontlow, and then we've got a Bulldog.
I like this kid.
Magic Wild there. Trying to get that one.
Entertaining.
Yeah, should be good.
Does he do... He gets Jake on. What the hell? Alright. Alright, I'm going to skip to the Jake part.
Play today. No, Ollie Henry.
What the fuck?
Favourite chocolate out of the favourites box? Normal chocolate.
Thanks for the interview, mate. Alright, so we're here with Jake Rippin.
The mic's a bit loud, but... you're always going to get a few issues when you're starting.
Jake, how's the game going?
It's a very ordinary, wet game of football. There is no skill whatsoever from the Cats.
Why is he pretending to be a Bulldogs fan, though? Oh, I think it's just a start.
Oh, what else can I say?
He got me on too. This guy said, yeah, I know, that was the guy. Our good friend Ryan, that's his name. Well, if he interviews that glove guy, kid, I might as well watch the interview.
We're not taking our short 15-metre kick seriously enough. That's the game that we need to be doing. Join the Jake Griffin Discord. We'll be playing Among Us every Wednesday night. Cheers.
Who's your favourite Cats player?
Favorite Cats player? You want a top three, or do you want to just
Top three.
All right, we'll go Shaw Manor, number 1. Number 2 we'll go Jeremy Cameron. Number 3 we'll go.
Do you remember when that guy
I'm going to go
interviewed you?
Maxi Holmes.
Alright, thanks, mate. Alright, so here with these guys. What's your name? Nash O'Leary. What's your name? Jack Agabowles. What's your name? Xavier Hill. Are you in the...
This guy's going to rival Ripper and Fipper at the Geelong. If he does this for every Geelong game, genuinely, I don't know if you could have more than one person doing interviews at a Geelong game. Sorry, I was getting water when you saw mine, but I was... I hope it does well for you all. Fuck, cramp. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. I hope that video does well for you, though. I've obviously just put it out, but look, I've got a few videos I got to bookmark. That Gazman. I need to finish watching that Wooden Spoon Data channel. What that video at the start, and then I will watch yours, all the girls, because it's interesting. To me, that's an interesting topic, but. We've got to get through a lot of other channels. We want to watch the interviews here. So we've actually been quite lengthy with the last few. So, yeah. How do you do on the tipping comp? Link in the description.
Interview too? Oh, what's your name? Kobe. Alright, so how's the game going? Pretty good.
This guy's clearly got a bit of confidence in him as a kid at school and all that. Because he's
same with Nash.
normally
pretty disappointed.
people of that age and all that shit at interviews.
Favourite Cats player?
He seems alright.
Gary Rowan. Ryan Myers. Tanner Bruin. Stengel. Alright, thanks for talking to you guys. Alright, so we're with Jack Tips. How's the game going?
Mate, it is cold. It is freezing, and we're not doing too well. 2 goals, 3-15.
It looks really
didn't
cold.
score that first goal until about halfway to the second
It looks really
quarter, so
dead
we're
as
struggling a bit.
well.
I'm struggling a bit to get through this game without getting hypothermia. So yeah, hopefully a better second half.
This water bottle's kind of cool.
Who's best on ground right now?
It's a good idea.
Find one.
Because it's
One
harder
Beards.
to
I
hold
like
with a
Mitch
small
Nevitt's
little
game. He's
mic,
done
so you have
alright.
something to attach it to.
Duncan's
Kind of
been
a good
good,
idea.
and I like Ollie Henry so far.
Alright, thanks, mate. Alright, so we're with Ryan. How's the
Why
game
is
going,
the
mate?
camera quality like that? It looks like almost perfect, and you got this is the fucking funniest screen grab. You got the glove guy Ryan, who's a Sydney fan who goes to every Geelong game. For some reason, this is recorded in like cinematic. It seems cinematic, and then you got the lady in the background putting up the finger that I think I've only just noticed.
It's going really well for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are getting pretty up there. They're going on fire at the moment, but for the Cats, they need to
I
get
don't
a
think
lot
he's
of
wearing
guys
gloves in this clip,
the Western
but
Bulldogs.
I call him glove guy.
do. I see you wearing a Sydney jacket. Are you a Sydney fan?
He is.
Yeah, I'm watching the Sydney Swans and the Brisbane Lions match.
How's Sydney going at the moment?
They're going really well. We only lost 2 games to 3 on St Kilda.
Who's your favourite Sydney player?
And
Isaac
Richmond.
Heaney, even though he's out on suspension from the Sydney Saints match.
Alright, so here with Blaze. How's the game going?
He's getting everyone. How the hell is he finding Blake, Jake, Chappie? How is he finding them all? How?
Game. I mean, it's a pretty close contest. Dogs are looking good early.
He's a Cats fan OG.
Who's your favourite Dogs player?
Bailey Smith.
Surely if he does this for the Geelong Saints game, he can get me on.
Thanks for the interview, mate. See ya. Alright, so I got some pretty good interviews, and now it's time for the third quarter.
Well, there's Lockie's. Does he sit cheer squad? Is that Day? Why did he make an edit on Days? Does he even know who she is?
The Cats are absolutely cooking now.
They're not though. They're just not cooking though.
I missed this shot 9 times out of 10.
Can't say where he's kicking it from. He has got hope.
He's missed.
Why are you making it sound like he's got cancer? Or he's got hope. I know what you mean by that, but the way you worded that, he's got hope. No, as in like a content creator. He's like a young and up and coming content creator if he continues at this rate. With the interviews and all that crap. And he's good in front of the camera. He's not shy.
He's legitimately right in front of me. No, like, there's a rule called incorrect disposal, right? Yeah. Which means when
Everyone subbed to him. Should I sub to him? I've subbed to a few. I feel like I've subbed to too many channels compared to last time at least. Last stream.
And it happened right in front of me.
Come on! You cannot! You cannot!
I struggle walking up the big Cooper aggression. This guy 5 years younger. Yeah. Even I don't.
That was shocking. I don't know what happened. Forward entries, shocking.
Bit of a close-up here. Jesus.
Joseph Cameron needs to take a mark. I've got no words.
Thoughts on the game? Flag cats. It's the worst game I've ever been to. Alright guys, thanks for watching another video. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment.
I'll like there. I'll like. And I'll also subscribe. To be honest, because if you're going to make more videos similar, then I might as well give it. It's kind of like a bit of Ripper and Fipper, but it's different. What's his channel name? One of the few kids I like. What do you mean by few kids? I don't know if I've met this kid though before. Because I watched this video and I thought it was pretty decent as well. Because he actually interviewing. So he does interviews. Has won't like him then because he does interviews. No, I'm only joking. No, I didn't expect. I expected that video to be. No, I didn't actually because I watched the fit, but I would have expected a video like to be dull. A lot of the videos, second channels when they do vlogs and interviews are pretty dull. That wasn't as dull as most. Like that, I don't think Chris could do that. I could not see Chris making a video like that. Will you be taking part in Coast Club? Yeah, I probably will actually. Surprisingly enough. But we'll see how well they do at hosting. If they screw it all up, then I won't join another one. So I'm giving them a chance. But it sounds fun. Bandbane. I think the last 4 channels back-to-back videos, even all the goals' video, and this is is this Egg Footy 2.0? What is this? I am just finding so many random hidden gem channels, kind of. What is the thumbnail actually? Let's go back to the thumbnails. How cool are these thumbnails? But what videos are they? Are they vlogs? Are they what Egg Footy? I don't know what this guy feel. I need to have a look. What is this? What are we watching?
Hey, it's Bambin. So, it's really happened. After Brisbane started the season 2-5, they have come from the clouds to make one of the greatest season comebacks with a record of 5-1 from round 8, including a bye, and having a positive win-loss record for the first time this season. In round 16, Brisbane took on the Demons in which should be a pretty easy matchup as Melbourne nearly choked against North and have no Petrarca. It should be either a comfortable Brisbane win or a...
That's very basic, but also there's animation involved as well.
Melbourne upset with...
What would that be? Is that a fox?
Brisbane shitting the bed. So let's find out.
I still don't know what this is supposed to be though.
After Harrison Petty does what he does best and gives away a 50 to Leicester...
So it isn't Egg... I thought this was kind of like Egg Footy.
Leaving up to take the mark.
This could be hidden gem.
Brisbane's first goal. Later on,
a bandicoot.
Great tackle on Caleb.
You drew it,
which leads to an inside 50 mark to Charlie.
I think you need more attention onto your channel, to be honest.
Rivers for the Melbourne Demons and makes a check side kick to the goals.
This is different. I don't think I've seen an AFL videos like this in the way it's been made.
Then it should be. How is that from the... This then allows Pickett to get a bullshit goal to cut the margin to 9 points. The match fixing is really in true effect.
Was that Studi? Was that Studi?
After both teams exchange many behinds,
Was that Studi?
is really in true effect.
It
After
was.
both teams exchange many behinds, Rayner boots it long inside 50, where Charlie Cameron crumbs the footy and snaps it towards goal. Then, with little time left in the quarter,
That's
the
fucking
big O
funny.
manages to mark the ball from a Bowman Wilmot kick. He then lines up towards goal and slots behind. So, it's quarter time, and Brisbane have kicked 3 goals, 7. You may be wondering why I'm not too concerned this time. Well, that is because I'm more lenient than on the Lions warming up. It happened against the Dogs, happened against Port, so I'm willing to let some shanks slide in the beginning. So, after Van Rooyen kicks the first of the second term, Eric Hipwood manages to restore the lead from before with a pretty nice snap. So, I was beginning to believe in my theory of us being able to warm up and finally click into gear. Well, no! I'll tell you what happened instead. And I'd like to name it... I want to die! Varney manages to find Van Rooyen inside 50, in which he
Perfect
slots it
choice
through
of
on an
music,
angle.
by the way.
Pickett then manages to mark inside 50 and bends
This
it
is
through
how
to
you
cut the
use
deficit
music in
within the
videos.
goal. McKenna attempts to intercept a Melbourne kick in their defensive 50, in which Eldrew spills the ball. Neil Bullen gives it to Oliver to Fritsch, and Fritsch puts Melbourne in front for the first time. And it doesn't stop there. Then after the ball bounces around, Fritsch gets his hands to it, snaps it inside 50, Van Rooyen can't mark it, but then Chandler dribbles it towards goals, making the cheer...
It'd be cool to see a St Kilda channel. Like a St Kilda videos on this, just like edited like this. But if you're a Brisbane fan, I think I found a new channel for you guys to watch. Well, even if you aren't a Brisbane fan, realistically.
Their life decisions. Melbourne, right after the centre bounce, gets their ball towards their 50, and they manage to pick the ball up, get it to Pickett, who drills it from a distance. Oliver then intercepts a Brisbane kick and gets a 50-metre penalty, in which he manages to kick that one with ease. The Lions were able to take a breather from being drowned in the cheeseboard's bucket, as Danaher manages to get a difficult set shot close to the boundary. Then business resumes as usual as Pickett manages to snap it through the big six to make it 8 Melbourne goals in the second quarter. Let me repeat that. 8 fucking goals in 1 quarter. I hate my life. So now it's half time, with Melbourne leading by 23 points. All I can think while sitting in my seat is, why? Why did I decide to get my hopes up and think we make a final charge? Why did I drown myself in delusion? Why did I do any of this?
I feel like I should say something, but I'm just so invested into the video. Tell you what.
I took a deep breath and hoped that we, a team not too notable for its comebacks...
Well, they do comebacks. Let's see how it's been put together.
But rather,
yeah, we watched this whole video. If anyone thinks this is boring, I'd be surprised.
Block free kick, Hipwood boots it into our attacking 50 with no opposition, and Joe Danaher... Oh no.
Good work, Joe.
No.
Oh my god. I thought he fucked that up.
Unfortunately, Daniel Turner marks it freely not soon after and kicks one back. But I have no fear because Hipwood manages to find Bailey, but unfortunately fades across and doesn't make the distance, but luckily it falls into the square and Rayner manages to soccer it through. Soon after, Brisbane managed to open up the field, go for the attack, and Hipwood...
See, when I saw the thumbnail, I could just tell this is going to be alright. You know what I mean? You can sort of tell.
But then my depression continues as after debut Joyce makes a slip up by giving it off to a Melbourne player, Cozzy manages to fend off Leicester and kick his 5th goal of the match. But hey, I said to myself, it's only a 15-point margin. I mean, getting a goal kicked isn't ideal, but hey, we can still come back and win, and it'll be easy.
It's just how you are, mate. He gives me your vibe. Who gives you the vibe?
The ball off to Marchi,
what did Sammy say?
A point.
Oh, sounds like Bomber Hill. I wouldn't really say that.
After some more behinds, we get another good chance where Eric Hipwood manages
I've been super impressed. The last 5 videos have all been good.
Danaher manages to mark the ball not long after.
Like, what the hell?
For the safe option to
how has that happened?
Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. But it doesn't matter because Jared Berry is able to stroll right through to kick a goal to lower the margin to 7 points. Then McKenna manages to kick it right
I'm getting
to
really invested in this video.
Remain ice cool. Now the check side and holy crap, we're within 1 point. Then with more than 2 minutes left, Ashcroft manages to snap it towards goal. Why? Whoever wrote this script deserves to get fired. So now,
where are the I feel like you should show the scores though.
Zach Bailey kicks it towards a contest inside 50, and
show
Alex
how tense it is.
Lets out is Hannah Ryan Pappenhausen. And not only would that be out of bounds in rugby league, he also gives away a deliberate free kick to Hugh McCluggage. So now, It's up to Hugh McCluggage. We've
What's
butchered
this song
so
called?
many sitters from before.
What's this song
now
called?
It's up to him, the $1 Million Man.
I hear it all the time and I want to
carry the
use it in one of my
weight
videos.
The world on his shoulders. So he plays one, kicks the ball, and
I'm at the
but right before I had the chance to
Did
clean
that say
myself up,
Faganism?
Fritsch had a chance to kick a goal to tie it up again, and
I think it did.
he missed. Then not long after, the sweet sound of the siren rings around the Gabba, and the Lions move into the 8th for the first time this season, while also sending the Demons one step closer to a rebuild. So, what do we learn from this? Well, number 1, Hugh McCluggage has my permission to be on my will. Number 2, I'm starting.
Didn't Hugh McCluggage kick 2 goals against the Swans to pretty much win the game as well?
3 stress balls in the Lions 2025 membership package. And number 3, I would like to request 500 grams of whatever the fuck Andrew's doing is smoking, because holy shit, this is delusional.
Jeez, at least you guys won.
Thanks for coming.
Don't be sturdy. That is such an underrated video and channel. Well, perfect timing for you to do one of these streams. Everyone give this guy a sub, surely. That was good. Look at his community. What is his community tab? You're caking the fucking piss. I appreciate it, my friend. BKR Sport. I just don't understand how you've made only 2 videos on your channel. How is it already so quality? Like the editing, the everything really. How? You have to have prior. You had to have had prior experience. I can't buy that. That's. Yeah, you had to have had experience. There's no fucking chance you just put that together in your first video. No way. I'll subscribe. Yes, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be just Brisbane content, but even if it's just Brisbane content, I'd watch. I'd almost be willing to watch the other video. But I actually would rather not, because maybe people can watch it in their own time, so I don't know. It might affect the views. Possibly. Fuck, I'm gonna say that's the best channel. It always, fuck it. That's the best channel so far. It only has 56 subs. Nah, all good. It deserves more attention because it's footy, right? So it's going to be harder to get attention. So it does deserve attention. I hope these videos can get up 10k a video at least. But yeah, I don't know if it's just going to be for... I actually want to ask, how long does this take to make from start to finish? Because it'd have to take a while. It'd have to take a while. And that's the thing, like, for me, I want to put as much effort into my videos as I can, but then I won't be able to post as much with it. It had 32 when he started watching it. So how many subscribers has this guy gone up? So he's basically doubled his sub count. What did all the goals say? I think we've had the best streak we're ever going to get. We got 5 high quality... Well, they're not high, but 5... I reckon the best 5 channels of the whole video were all consecutive in a row. If we get 6... You know, because they were all channels I've barely watched. It's what, like, I don't know, Katie McDonald, we all know Katie McDonald's quality. No, they're just random freaking channels. Can we get 6 in a row? Just about 6 in a row. Please post more. Well, that's the issue, right? And we've fucked it because we've got Zaben. Oh, I thought we were going to get 6 quality channels in a row. Too bad we've got this that ruins the streak.
AFL Team Stereotypes 2024 Interview Edition Part 1. Let me know if these are accurate. So, 2023
I don't actually think I've watched this video though. I almost feel like I should watch it. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel that posted YouTube videos, eh? Wait, what? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gold. I take back what I said. This is 6 brilliant channels in a row. You couldn't have put this in willingly, Zay. This is Zay Burnell, by the way. Before the goatee. House tonight. Everybody just have a good time. You're not even singing. You're making up as you go. The dance moves from Zay Burnell, it's really just inspirational, honestly. Who knew he had this level of charisma? Fuck me. I don't even know if we bother watching the whole thing. Yeah, that's right. He has like heaps of subscribers. I might... You know what? This is inappropriate for kids. I'm flagging the video. Who's this Joshua Miller? That's Zay Burnell's first ever hater. Do we have any more? I feel like we just have to find another one. He's not singing. He has to find... He was known as the Monster. What could this possibly be? Sorry, we're exposing Zay.
Monster here, and I am back with another Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A video for a while.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how long since I've done a Q&A. I remember my last Q&A video was about me with the would you rather stuff. Like, would I rather do this, do that? Would I rather be that, or be that, or other stuff? A couple of people enjoyed it.
Yeah, why does he sound American?
So I have no idea what number Q&A this is, but I haven't done a Q&A for a while. The reason why I haven't done a Q&A for a while is because, well, pretty much every question people ask me, it's just the exact same thing. Like, do I ship this, or I ship
How
that?
does Zay have
What's your
20k
favorite thing
though?
to
What
do?
the
What's your favorite
fuck?
food? If you guys really want to know what it is, just look at my other Q&A videos. I'll put a file down below.
He has not really edited...
videos. And also, I just said that no Five Nights at Freddy's questions. A couple of people were very sad about it. Pretty much what I do in this channel is
He had an audience.
What the hell is with the music? I don't like the music.
I need to investigate more here. Zay left the stream. I couldn't care less. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Only Zay Burnell does that right next to his crush at school. What the fuck is this?
Yo, bro, what the are you doing?
Any coming!
Oh wait, that's Toy Story Annie's Coming. That's what it is.
Andy's coming.
That's so random. I want to watch one more because I think there was a Port Adelaide theme song video and I hope he sings in it. If not, I'll just get to the next one. Where is it? There's a lot of junk. Who actually requested this? Because you wouldn't think Zay would have requested this if he already left. Here. He surely sings the theme song, right? If he doesn't, I'm skipping. Oh my lord. He's waving the flag in his house. Alright. Gonna say that's enough YouTube for the night, but I feel like there are so many other channels that are just... Well, we have had... I'd say that's 6 hidden gems in a row because that Zay... All of that Zay shit, I didn't even know about. Actually, let's quickly have a look at my Cardman 22 round 20 tips. Let's see how the like count is at. 432. Oh, what punishment's got the most likes so far? Go to a pier and fish until you catch a fish on stream. That is actually such a good idea. That is actually such a good idea for a stream. It'd have to be October though I do that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I hate fishing, but as a stream idea, it's actually quite creative. It's till I catch us fish as well. You would do that? Well, I need people to get the video where my last tips video where I mentioned the Richmond v North game, because I do need people helping, and I don't give a fuck who it is. I genuinely don't for something like that. 63, who just... Chunky. Damn it. Damn it. Chunky. We aren't going to watch this though. Sorry, Chunky, we're not going to watch it though. What's the thing for Richmond North? Well, if you watch the video, I explain it, I think 3 to 4 minutes in to the video.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, we've almost been live for 3 hours. I feel like when we get to 3 hours, we might wrap it up. Or we do an hour of GeoGuessr. Or we do at 10:30. Would you rather us do an hour of GeoGuessr to finish things off? What in the crap is this? See you there. Got to get an interview. Crows, cats, Tommy. You got to get me on for an interview at the Saints game, Tommy. I'll get you on my video if you want. What is this? Goji King. Goji King. Goji King. What do you upload here? Random content. What's this?
Into the final of the World Cup final.
I still can't get over that Band channel. That was really good.
Watch this beautiful game. Oh, so the French have started out pretty fast.
Why not? You're going to watch Richmond v North.
No, it goes to the goalie. The goalie passes.
People don't know what I'm doing at Richmond North, clearly.
This doesn't go through. Goes to the boundary. And here we go. Alpha, he doesn't go to the ball.
I actually think this is not that terrible of a video because it's kind of unique. It's commentating over like a... Is that it is Roblox soccer.
Twister might be the savior for France.
Alright, you know what? Let's just, at the moment, have a team. I'm going to go England. England win. I'm going to skip to the 2-minute 30 mark and I'm just going to root for the England to win the whole game. So hopefully it's not a smashing. What's the score? 1-1. Alright, I'm on England. I don't know if anyone else is on another team. England is my team. England is my city. I'm just going to hope England win. We're just going to watch the rest of this video. Why
Anything
is
could happen from here.
the
Let's
Indian...
see what happens.
Why
Oh,
was that Indian music?
Ahmed, oh, just misses. Dark was in goals somehow. I don't know why a striker was in goals. But here we go.
And what's that England win?
Oh, Dark, and he's
I think it might get to extra time.
He saves England.
England, get a goal! Fuck yes!
Dark is the savior and should be the MVP. And
They win.
time, we have England.
Too bad England can only get trophies on Roblox because it's been the same amount of time since it's been St Kilda winning a flag for England. Well, it's coming home in Roblox, I guess. So, on the topic of the AFL 23 Pro team, would it be out 12:01? Like, as soon as it hits midnight, would Pro team be released or not? Because if so, I'm going to get onto it straight away. Let's get some Geoguessr done. I'd be down for a couple of rounds because I reckon. Oh. Why not? But I won't play many if I do. I'm still not sure yet. Forever Footy. I still doubt Pro Team is even real. Please, a couple more channels. Pro Team after over a year. Whenever Geoguessr gets shout out, maybe like 4 rounds, your mic cut out. My mic's fine. 9 AM. Coming out 9 AM. That's frustrating, man. I mean, not so much. It sucks for everyone going to school, though. How shit is that? I don't know why it does that with the mic. You do have mic. Not anymore now. Yeah, I figured if everyone was just spamming it, something was obviously wrong, and it was. What was I going to say? Yeah, is anyone still watching wanting their channel reviewed? Because I'd almost just go and click on the channel that just wants their channel reviewed in the chat instead of just going through. Just for the next 10-15 minutes. I think this will be the last of this stream because I don't actually think we're going to get any better. Like, that streak of 6 was crazy. Alright, Riley. I've seen you in the chat for a bit. Let's go to your channel. Let's have a look. AFL videos out daily. You probably want to change that if you're not actually going to have videos out daily. What do we have? They're actually half decent. They pop out.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be going through round 18 tips. But before we go through how I did in round 17, if you could please subscribe to the channel and possibly drop a like on the video. Hopefully we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could please
I just noticed you haven't put AFL in the title. You should be putting AFL in the title.
Subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot. So let's do this and beat the Roos, and they didn't, which really. On the Friday night, we have the Pies taking on the Cats.
Richmond song's interesting.
Say,
the Richmond song's a very interesting choice for a Collingwood Geelong game. You had to cry in the corner. Sorry, Zach. What's with people's mic being quiet? Yeah, he's pretty quiet. I mean, I'm turning him up as much as I can. I'm still helping you out with the D. Oh yeah, no, dress video. I'd want you to help. I want to have it all sorted. End of the week. The dress. So I've got to find a dress. Probably have to get it before Saturday. Then we walk around. And then we head to the game. And I reckon for North Richmond, I will fucking wear the dress for the game. And make some sort of video out of it. Just get people over to film me. Embarrass myself. Maybe I'll go to the bar and order a drink or something. I don't know. That's content. Is it okay if you do mine next? I really worked hard on mine. Well, we still have 14 minutes to go. Do my friend Dino Teo. I'm going to the Cats Crows. I know you won't go. We already discussed this, Chris. I know that. It's kind of annoying that it's a Geelong game because there would be a couple of Geelong fans that I could get down. Even a couple of randos just to be there to make it entertaining. I just don't know where exactly the best place to sit for the game would be.
Yeah, unexpected. The Cats are just strong there. But,
I haven't checked my DMs yet. I feel like there'd be a few people.
I tipped the Hawks. And it didn't work.
Yeah, what's with the Richmond song in the background? Any
120 close win.
So I feel like you're just putting random songs in the background and you're just picking random theme songs. I kind of find that funny. What else have you got? Live? Just Chatting? Oh, it's kind of cool that you got a Just Chatting. You've actually got a few live streams. It's pretty cool. Seems like another footy channel that's popping up in the ranks that I have not seen yet. I have not seen this channel. Alright, thanks for submitting. Who do we go next? Please do mine. I work kind of hard because I suck. Don't say that. Well, maybe do say that. You worked really hard on your channel. Are you sure? Because to me, it looks like you've just made 2 quick videos for the sake of the stream of yourself filming NBA games. Why? Why lie? One vid is not on? No, mate. No, mate. No, I'm not going to watch that. You know what? I'm just going to go back to the form. I feel like the form's better because I'm just... Yeah. Alright, how many more channels do we do? We'll do enough to fit till 10:30. I'm not actually as bummed about... could you please... Scoops wants me to watch his goal kicking challenge. Fine, I'll actually review it, Scoops, because I think you need as much help as you can get.
Hi. Oh, that's a different niche. Hello.
That is... caught me off guard really fucking badly. How old do we reckon she is?
Hi. Oh, that's a different niche. Hello.
Am I not to say hi?
No, you can. So, you are?
I'm Paula.
That was awkward.
And you play for the Box Hill VW side. You
Yeah.
played 4 games this year, Paula. You moved from Darwin, well, for this season.
Yeah.
How did you feel your season went with the girls?
It was so good. I loved it. It was a good experience. It was obviously my first season at VFL level. But yeah, so much fun. I felt like I learned a lot.
Scoops is in Blue Abroad right now. What? He's on the Blue Abroad stream? Or he's in the chat?
It could be a way to
He is! He actually is. Oh, he's just a fan guest.
more future first round picks in too, or current first round picks in.
Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that's.
hadn't thought about
works
that,
out.
to be honest. Yeah, I've been focused on if we got.
I thought you meant in the chat.
And I'm excited for next season.
That's good. So you plan to come back to Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Now, you did kick one special goal in those.
I'll give credit. I mean, at least the intro is better for Scoops. What else have we got? What else? Scoops needs to mic himself up because it's hard to hear him when he's speaking that far away. He needs to, and I don't know why he refuses to when he gets all the supplies. Like, people offer him to have that sorted.
Oh yeah, what do you got? There we go. So you like
Scores are actually... They do the job, I guess. But you can barely see him.
We've swapped sides.
What the fuck?
Watch the lawnmower guy that's coming over. Yeah.
How has he managed this? It looks... It looks like there's a statue of him. What the fuck?
We've...
Fucking hell. It's... I think there's the slightest of improvements, but really, Scoops, you've got to... You need to get someone to help film you. I just think it's a little bit too unprofessional when it's just you and... How do they agree to this? Well, you don't understand how many people he asks on a regular basis to do this sort of stuff. So he gets so many people that actually declines, but at the end of the day, I just feel like for all the effort that Scoops does put into this, I just think there's no return. 22 views, 29 views, 20 views. Do we think that the quantity is just a bit too much and he needs to focus more on quality? Possibly. Because it's not like the only videos he does that are okay are the vlogs and the Kick It to Scoops. I think the thumbnails have gotten better. But once again, they seem quite out of place a lot of the time. It's so unprofessional for the people he's getting on. It does feel unprofessional. I think more quality. Yeah, you think of Scoops, quality wasn't the first word that comes to mind. Quality as in like the video production. Like to me, they just seem very messy, don't they? And they're all dark. A lot of people use YouTube on dark mode, so like it doesn't actually pop out at all. I think it'd use him a lot of good if he did like a little course on like video thumbnail or some mini little video thumbnail design course or something. But I agree, the thumbnails have gotten better because the old ones were even worse. Like you could barely read the text. Go, Riza, how are we? How are we going? I feel like the answer wouldn't be that great because I know Colin would have fallen off a cliff. But it's good to see you on the chat every time you do pop in. I actually forget how many videos he uploads. What do we reckon? What could Scoops actually... Because he's going to watch this back, so we may as well actually put a bit of time. And I want to get to another channel soon, so we'll just quickly do this. What could Scoops genuinely... Well, what's he lacking the most? Please watch Jackson Edwards. He's a hidden gem and does VFL vlogs. I think I've heard of Jackson Edwards before. Yeah, but besides just the basic quality answer, like what in specific? He could have a decent channel name for starters. It's not the best YouTube channel name. It's better for Facebook, isn't it? Cardi, thanks so much for reviewing my new video, bro. I really appreciate it. No, I actually think you've actually got more potential than most of the channels we've had a look at, Tommy. So keep it up. As long as you're enjoying it and you're not forcing yourself to put them out, then that's all that matters. He said he was hiring someone to help him out. Professionalism, quality. I feel like he could try and change the background of his thumbnails. He could do that. Need to have better editing. of his video thumbnails, like right now, he just had the fire. The fire... I thought the fire looked good for one or two, but not for everyone. Reactor BG... No, Duxie, they need to put in their own channel, I feel. What did Mitch say? Not great, had surgery on my ankle last week and the pies are plummeting. Surgery on your ankle? What's happening to your ankle? Well, the good thing about not having footy for the last 5 years in me is that I'm not really getting injured very often, but I want to be playing footy next year, so I reckon something shit's going to happen next year if I do, injury-wise. Alright, that's about it. He'll watch this back, Scoops. I'm being as hopefully as helpful as I can be. I don't think I've been harsh at all in the words I've been saying. But I think you'll get more return on investment if he just does a little bit less, but just focuses more on, yeah, the quality side of things. No, not Jetty.
I crashed.
G'day, UCAT. Doesn't hurt as much with the recent success of the... Yeah, true. Got tackled, ankle, got caught on... Is that it for your season, then? He'll watch this back and then... Well, if he watches it back and complain about it, then I won't bother. You know what I mean? Like, if he's going to make excuses, I'm not going to bother. Alright, what do we have here? What the fuck is this? He's clearly made a thumbnail editing his face on the players. I don't think he's in the chat though.
I crashed very hard, so if I fall, I'm fucked. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of content this guy makes, to be honest. Cardi playing for Animals next year. It has to happen, Duxie. It has to happen. This year I've been stiff to not get a call up, but to be fair, I asked a bit late. When I was talking to Checkers about it was too late to actually play. From what he told me, like I needed to lock it in earlier. But if I'm playing footy next year, I'll be playing with them. If I'm not playing for the next year, then I'm not playing footy. But if I am, I'll be playing with them. But it's too late into the season to play for them. It's too late. Everyone asks me every freaking stream, like 50 times a stream, and I understand why. I do understand why, but it isn't happening this year. That's the answer that you're going to get. Not happening this year. It's too late into the season. I think they only have like 2 or 3 games to go. Is Checkers the coach? He is. I think he is, yeah. We've already watched Razor's channel, for God's sakes. Alright, I'm only doing 2 more now. 2 more channels, and then we're going to play some GeoGuessr. Next year's going to be Elite. Well, I don't know what I'll make. If I do play... Oh, shit. My SD card's ruined. I wonder if this SD card's still going to work. I'll leave it there. I'm not going to play around with it because it still might be footage that I need on it. Alright, two more channels. Actually, you know what? We'll delete responses again. We might as well have them all of people watching. I feel like that's fair. We'll delete responses, put them in again. I'll put so much effort, you'll like it. Look, we'll see if we get you on this. We have 2 more to go. So what will happen given I got the best channel up? Well, you could say a shout out, but you already got a good shout out, didn't you? What else is there? Like, look, 71 subscribers already. But yeah, to be honest with you, nothing really. It's just, we pick a best channel from the stream. Like, there've been some pretty good ones. Like Wooden Spoon Data was a good one. The Gazman, that other guy's channel, I forgot his name. Tommy, I think that was his name. Please do my friend Dino Teo. Well, tell him to stop begging. Tell him to actually say it in the chat themselves instead of getting you to do it for him. Saw the Duxie and George after D's v Roos. Yeah, I don't know how many games you've been to this season, but while were you at the D's v Roos game? If you're ever at a Saints game though, Riser, let me know. Or even like another game. Like I'm at a few Collingwood games. Saw them at a pub. Oh, so it wasn't even at the game. I thought you like saw him after doing the fan TV. Oh, we haven't got many because everyone's probably had enough. So 13 is a 1 in 4, 1 in 7, 1 in 7 chance, pretty much 1 in 7. What number? 12. 12 footy vids 88. Yeah, it's safe to. Oh, for goodness. Yeah, nah, we won't accept this as a channel. Yeah, no, just leave it. Just don't even mention all that. No point. No. Racist people. Well, someone watched this stream, so whoever it is. The GOAT ANC. Okay, there's an actual channel we can have a little watch. Or review. Is it a... yeah, it's more shorts. Redesigning Guernsey is actually kind of a cool concept. Better than any of the other stuff there, to be honest.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind.
I reckon it'd look even better if it was like properly designed. Like it was properly designed by like the club, like in the way that you see on like website, the club website and all that. But I actually think it's not the worst concept. You got the sun on the corner. I'll have a couple more looks at some other videos real quick and then we'll do one more. I don't know how the videos like the Div 12 Reggie's vlogs aren't doing better than the sit down videos. I have a couple theories. I was very surprised when I put both of the because I made a couple now and they've both been my worst performing vids of the year. Not even the it's not just the sit downs that do better. It's any other video that does better, but they typically do better. I think it's because maybe I released them a little bit later than Caden and he took all the views. I wasn't involved. Because of that, people from my channel didn't care. And Div 12 Resi is more of a TikTok thing over a YouTube thing. So it's a different audience. But still though, you'd think it can do better than what it did. But I don't know. So I'm not making any more of those videos until I play a game and then we'll see. Because I know Has made a video. I'm not sure how that went. 3.2k. 3.3k. If I was playing in the game, it for sure would have done better. 100% I would believe.
Redesigning AFL Guernseys Part 7.
Yeah, let's see some other designs quickly. Port Adelaide. Nah, not really. Not really my favourite.
Redesigning AFL Guernseys Part 7.
Where do I go back to his channel? Let me find a couple more. Bulldogs.
Redesigning AFL jerseys.
Bulldogs. It's actually alright. Better than the last one. I kind of like these designs and patterns at the back. I don't think they'd ever use it, but it's not the worst.
Redesigning AFL jerseys.
Frio. We'll watch 2 or more shorts quickly. Nah, I don't like that.
Redesigning AFL.
Sydney. Not as a kit. As a training kit, maybe, actually. Not as an actual playing kit, though. Alright, last channel. Port. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, we'll do a bit of GGS afterwards. We'll test my recent acquired knowledge. Start with a Sharpie and trade your way up to grand final tickets. That... Didn't Marmalade do something sort of similar on TikTok? A bit of a series? It's fucking better, I think, on TikTok to do that. Just because I feel like you can get a lot more from a TikTok out of it, and it's going to be a video that's going to take ages to put together. So what I'm meaning by that is like you do a part series. So part 1, you trade a Sharpie, you get, I don't know, maybe a footy record if you convince the footy record person, and then you can trade a footy record for mini footy. I don't know, something. Just keep going up, work your way up. If it gets big enough, I feel like, yes, you could maybe get grand final tickets through some viewer, maybe a brand, I don't know, something. Where's the number random? So final one. Can't believe Pro Team's out tomorrow. Such a random release date. It does screw me over a little bit, but I'll have to delay my goal kicking challenge. It's not the end of the world, I guess. That video hasn't got a set date to be released. It just would be better to be out straight away. Channel link. Is that just a short? Oh, it's Bomber Hill.
You suck.
I mean, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny as a short. It's probably one of the better shorts we've watched all. It's not hard to make not a shit short. I'll do one more because that was just a shit short. Not a shit short, a decent short, I should say. Bomber Hill. That was actually alright. I'll give you that. Actually, you know what? We'll do the first one because that wasn't a channel. Last one. Oh, I feel like we need to find an. Where's that other guy that submitted his, that Sydney Thunder fans? He was really raving about how good his channel. Let's give that a watch quickly before we move on, because this guy's just.
Hello Thunder fans and welcome back to
Apparently he's put in a lot of effort. I haven't seen this guy's channel. Oh, actually, I'll give him credit. It's actually quite a lot better than the last time I saw this guy's channel. I saw him like maybe. I'm pretty sure it's that kid. You're the same guy that saw me after that Renegades game, right? Yes? Can you confirm? I'm pretty sure you are. If not, maybe not. I think you are. Sydney Thunder. It's just going to be hard to grow just making Sydney Thunder content. What video do you want me to watch? That has some good thumbnails. It has some pretty decent thumbnails, to be honest. We'll watch this video real quick.
Hello Thunder fans and welcome back to another epic Sydney Thunder video back
real
on
quick,
the
we won't
Sydney
probably go
Thunder
through it all,
fans
but I just want to see
channel.
what
Now,
this
in
guy
video
has to
today,
offer.
Guys, I'll be talking about the history of the rivalry, the Sydney Smash. I'll be mostly talking about my team, the Sydney Thunder, in this video and our records in the Sydney Smash, but without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Okay guys, let's have a look at the overall snapshot of the head. So there is
Right, so what's this? So we've got a win comparison. So basically the records and statistics between the two teams. That's alright. I feel like there'd be people that'd be interested in that, to be honest. And the editing seems kind of fine. It's fine. I don't think there's a problem with this guy's channel. Pick the commentary box, please. What do you mean by that, mate? Oh, do you want me to watch this? What's this? We made a cricket commentary box. 8 views. That's...
Hello Thunder fans and welcome back to the channel. So in today's exciting video, me and Luke are going to be doing up his cubby house in his backyard and turning it into a NRL and cricket commentary box.
I'm just going to go to the end of it.
What are you doing? Just cleaning up around, aren't you?
Yeah, cleaning, finishing touches.
Yep. It's a good mini setup. This is probably for backyard cricket.
It's kind of cool.
Trick shots, maybe.
But is it going to be... is it actually usable? Or is it just aesthetically cool? The Cine... Yeah, that's Luke Beasley. That's his name. Fuck, that's right. Well, he's definitely matured a lot since then, because he's actually made some pretty decent videos.
That. But we might host a game.
That's the guy.
So.
Yeah, it'll be pretty sick.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Coming and got these. Out of there. It's got the...
The only problem is if you realistically wanted to make a half decent commentary box, is there anywhere to like plug stuff in?
Chairs over there.
Any outlets?
Cleaning this
It seems just quite crammed in a way, doesn't it?
Windows looking pretty good, isn't it?
And I feel like there's not much of a gap. You wouldn't be able to see the whole field if you're genuinely commentating. But I think just as an idea in itself is pretty cool and it deserves more views. Go right to the end, there is music.
NRL
Okay,
commentary box.
fine.
What'd you think of that, Charlie?
It was pretty good. It was fun making it. I hope you enjoyed. So comment below if you want more.
There's music apparently.
Yeah, very good.
Should...
And yeah, if you want to see more like content like this, we'll be happy to do it if we have time.
Yes.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed it and comment what you think of the commentary box. We enjoyed it. See you guys.
See you guys.
Is that it? Do you just want me to go to the end just to see that there was music? Good that you've added music to your videos, I guess. But you could probably utilize the music throughout the actual video in itself. Alrighty, I apologize if I couldn't get to everyone's channel. Remember, the probability of us actually landing on a channel is actually probably only 25 to 30% given we have a lot. Over 100 every single stream. And it's just impossible for me to actually go through and watch every single person's channel. So if I ever do a part 3, you just skip my channel. I'm sorry, but I'm done tonight with this. You got mine but didn't watch. I did watch, I'm pretty sure. You're the guy that just posted those NBA videos. I'm sorry, I'm ending it there. But I will finish off with a few games of GeoGuessr, honestly. But I'm done that with the channel reviews because we've had 3 hours. That's a bit of time for that. Enough time. Yeah, sorry, the mic shit. The mic cord sucks. Every time I move, suddenly it just... How long were we muted for? Fuck. I know we're muted. There. I knew we were muted again. It keeps yucking the cord. Can you subscribe? I can't subscribe to every channel I watch, particularly if I wasn't planning on watching any of the other videos. I've subscribed to enough. I've subscribed to 5 channels today. 6 actually. 4 of those channels were in that streak of 6. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back and we'll play a few rounds of Gigas. If you want to stay for that, you can. If you want to leave, you can leave. I don't really care that much. I'll be back soon. I've got to be up tomorrow early. I've got to remember to be up early so I can get the protein content sorted. And that means I'll have to find a way to do a stream tomorrow, which kind of sucks. Not really, but... Well, because there's going to have to be a protein stream tomorrow because it's too much of a waste to not do one, I feel. Given there's going to be people that'll care. But it could be a flop. I'm fearful that it might be... Shit. I'm really fearful that it might not be that good. Alright, what do we do? Should we do a bit of world? Maybe a world game and a couple of Australia games to finish the night. Do I stream every day? Nah, I can't stream every day. I try and stream as much as I can. Because it's pretty fun. I actually enjoy streaming arguably more than making videos. Because, yeah, like you don't have to worry about anything else with streaming, like editing or anything like that, or planning too much at least. What's the one you get eliminated based off distance? Battle Royale, isn't it? I just want to see how many people we're going to get in. So I'm going to leave it in there. Play if you want. Streaming is really good. Well, Among Us, that's something Jake's been doing, isn't that right, with his community? $13. Yeah, that's more than 10. If we have more than 10, then we'll just do world, like a normal challenge. He's streaming it tomorrow and also Sirens. Are they doing Among Us tomorrow when Pro Team's out? I'm sorry, but that might not be the smartest idea. I've never really been that big into Among Us, even when the game was popular. I only really played it because it was popular. But I just right now, I just wouldn't have the time for it at all. And I suck at the game. I suck at those type of games. Science just brought it back as well. I don't really think they brought it back properly. He's done a couple of streams. I wouldn't say he's brought it back properly though. I personally think the opposite. Making videos with scripts and recording is... Well, there are bits to everything that I enjoy more. I think ultimately putting out a really good video is the most enjoyable thing about making content. But, yeah, I do enjoy streaming almost about as much. Some things about making videos suck. Like today I've had a nightmare. I've had to refilm a video 4 fucking times. And when I get to the 3rd and 4th time, you're just like... I just can't be bothered continuing. I've done this already twice. Why do I have to do this again? Diverse world. I actually think I can get top 3 in every game I play for the next few games. Normally me, Jake, Tash, Dill, Bomber, Sirens, Coast Club, and Jake. That's an extremely strange combination. I didn't think Tash was playing. I wouldn't imagine Tash be the sort of person to want to play with J, Tomo, and Coast Club. Look, it's not without the realms of possibility that I, might have a game here or there, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Especially if it's a Wednesday night. Because I'm always doing shit Wednesday night. I'm always out at the gym. Because I've got a PT session. So I'm going to have to not do that. I'm going to have to just schedule... Or maybe bring it up earlier. I don't know. And plus Wednesday nights suck. Because I have fucking work the next morning. But I'm just going to have to sacrifice it all for the pro team. I know we're in Italy, by the way. I hope it's worth it though tomorrow. I hope I'm not, it's not 12 o'clock at the end of the night tomorrow and I'm just like, this was a waste of time. Pro team wasn't worth it. Or people just weren't interested in it. I hope they've actually can put time into it and actually refined it and everything like that. I really hope. Not a bad guess, not a bad start. I'm second already. It pisses me off when I have to record the same piece of dialogue for the... Yeah, but it was probably as bad as it got earlier today. Because it was 40... It was the same... It wasn't just like a 2-minute clip I have to re-record. It was a whole 40-minute video. 45-minute video recording. Like 3 or 4 times. And it really pissed me off because I think the second or third time, one of the times I was like, I don't think I ever recorded it smoother and I had to restart because somehow my SD card just didn't like I clicked stop recording and all that, and then when I put it into my camera, no, sorry, when I took it out of my camera and put it into my laptop, it did not register it was there. It just didn't, it wouldn't let me open it, which was so weird because I've only ever had that happen once. Anyways, let's try and get a good score here. Let's try and get a win, maybe. Alright, India, New Delhi. I'll have 3 games, by the way. I actually want to set a limit. Because last stream, I think I ended at 2 AM, and that was a bit too late. Quite a bit too late. Good start. Good start. Wow, that guy got really close. I couldn't be bothered being that specific, but if I wanted to, I probably could have. I'm going to start YouTube, but I only have an iPhone 6. Man, you can start YouTube with a toaster. You don't need to have the best bits of equipment to start, but I'm just saying you would probably eventually want to upgrade if you're going to take it seriously, but you don't need that great quality. When will I play for the Animals? I said it earlier. I'll probably play like a full season for them next year. At least I'd want to. I'd definitely at least play a game. Too late this year, as I said before. If I would have known that, yeah, I certainly would have probably requested something a bit earlier. Damn, I thought I was actually on here. I've already stopped myself. I don't know where we are. I haven't seen a language. So a language there. People think South America. I disagree. I think we're in Eastern Serbia. Fuck, we were in Eastern Bulgaria. Still, I think I ended up getting second most points out of that round, so the competition isn't that great. Why is it too late? They get randoms to play every week. No, it's too late. I've already talked to Checkers about it. So maybe... What do you mean by randoms, though? Fill me in on randoms. Because if you're talking about Haz and all that, he apparently already had it locked in much earlier than when I even initially asked. Trust me, I've let Checkers know a couple times, but I don't want to just be harassing him about it. And there probably might only be 1 or 2 more Saturdays where I could even go to play if I wanted to. Because I've got other things. There's a cutter. Yeah, there's a cutoff, so teams don't stack. That's why. Like, you couldn't just expect me to just play a game during the finals or anything like that. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, I've had like probably close to 150 people ask me why I haven't played yet. I wish I played for the Div 12 Reggies though in Adelaide. It was all good and well, but I just really wish I was actually out there playing. Shit. I'll say Nigeria. That's a pretty bad guess, though. I don't know. Well, at least I got Africa, but damn. That might ruin my chance of finishing first. Jared's entire... Well, that's different because Jared plays for the team. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't run it. I can't just make myself play. It is a fair point, though. Jared's entire family play. Like, I could have played in that game if I... Logistically. But who cares? It's not that big of a deal. And I'm sure Jared probably had that locked in a while back. Because I knew they were playing the worst team in the league. I think this is South Korea, but I might be wrong. I'm trying to look for some signs. It's hard when you can't read anything. I'm not reading chat either, so if they have an idea, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I was in South Korea, but I was in Seoul. And I should have guessed Seoul. I don't know why I didn't guess Seoul. You know what? I'll have one more after this. I don't need to play 2 more games. There's no point. There isn't any point. I'll have one more after this, actually. Try not to use the stream as a platform for you to just beg for subscribers. No, I don't need to stream for longer. I'd rather save that energy for tomorrow. I'll do Australia. Maybe we get a 3rd game left after this. If you're bored, I'm sure you'll find something else to do. If you want brain rot, go on TikTok for a couple hours. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at the YouTube video that I think is the Pro Team trailer, if I'm not mistaken. I meant because it's watching viewers' channels. What about viewers' channels? Not doing that anymore. 18, so we got another one. Who actually won that last game? Maxi won. Is that Max? I don't know if it's Max in the chat. $67 in chat now. Well, if we have more people wanting to play, I'll have another game. Melbourne. We're in Melbourne. I'll have a look at the bin to see which city we're in. I'm trying to get a top spot here. Oh, can't read that properly. I know that's not where I live though. This is a pain. I can't seem to leave the area of these side streets at all. I reckon I've gone around in a circle. Fucking hell, I have. I've gone around in a circle. Can't believe I've gone around in a circle. Guess. It's Greensboro. Could be in danger with this guess. Real danger. Where were we? Burwood. Huh. Well, we're near where they play actual Wattle Park games. 16 k's away. That's not a good start, but not too far away from the top. You're getting an early screening for the... Wait, how are you getting an early screening? Isn't the Deadpool Wolverine movie out on the Thursday? What's up with the early screening? Alright, I'm saying WA. I want to get out the side street so I can get a city. Have you done my map yet? I haven't found it yet. No, I haven't done it yet. No, that's the answer. I haven't done it yet. Next proper GGS stream, I'll have a look at it if you just remind me. You might need to send it through again. Okay, that'll help. Rockingham. That's a good help. If it wasn't for that sign, that would be a random guess in Perth. Your cinema plays blockbuster movies on the Wednesday night. Yeah, but I thought they released it on the Thursday. Figure out the state. Maryborough. I believe that would be in Queensland then. But once again, there is a Maryborough in Vic, but this looks like probably Queensland. Yeah, we're in Queensland. Okay. Look for the state. We're near Hervey Bay. Harvey Bay. State school. Come on, let's look for the state school. High school. That's the West State School. Fuck's sake. So we're not going to find it, are we? No, not going to find it. We're just going to have to leave it at that guess. But I was relatively close, but I couldn't find the actual spot. Will I do another game? I'll answer that question in a couple more games. See if I feel like that's going to be what I do. Are we in the yeah, this is a sandful oval, isn't it? That's the Woodville West Torrance Oval. I remember I was there for Gatheran. Chance of landing there is pretty rare. Alright, let's look for the Woodville West Torrance. Alright, gonna get a good round here. Is that the ground? No. Is that it? Fuck, where is it? Fucking where is it? Where is the Woodville? Oh my god, I've just... Oh no, I know where it is now. It's too late. It's like here. It's there. I was pretty much right there. No one got perfect, except for one. Alright, next round. The cinema plays 2 screenings on a Wednesday before the actual movie releases. It's weird, but worth it if you're trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah, for people like you that care a lot, it's worth it. Alright, final round this is going to be. I'm not going to play another game. J10. I mean, I'm going to just assume we're around the mark of Western Australia, but I'll continue going for a little bit longer. Maybe the NT, I don't know. Yeah, I'll end the stream after this. I don't need to be streaming for a ridiculous amount of time. Unlike last week. Last week was a bit excessive. But that might not scream WAs much looking at that. I don't freaking know. Well, it's going to be a guess. I'm just going to have to guess. I'm going to say near Joondalup. No. Yeah, a place called Jerramagink. Well, I can't even pronounce that. So I finished second. Jono. With a win. Alright. What did I finish second? It's definitely a fake scoops in the chat. No, I don't really want to do one more. I'm not in the mood to do one more. Had enough. I want to get at least a bit of sleep tonight so I can get up tomorrow for the AFL Pro Team 23. On Coast Club stream earlier, we got a map which was a 2-minute drive from Goat HQ's house. Really? Everyone's convinced me a big time. If you want to convince me to do another game, do like a $10 donation or something like that, then maybe. But the only thing right now that would convince me to do another game is a $10 donation. Yeah, Woodville was crazy. You don't expect to get like a Sandful ground or any like VFL, AFL quality stadium just randomly on the AFL. That's a pretty fun stream though. Quickly before we wrap it up though, I want to check to see if I got any more likes. I want to see what comment still has the most likes because I just need to because I don't think I'm going to be getting 3 correct. So that would mean I'm going to hope it's going to be this one. So I'm going to probably have to do the stream, the fishing stream. you're poor. If you're that desperate, like I've already said the requirements. If you're that poor, I just don't do it. It's not really worth it for one more game, is it? Would I pay $10 to someone to play an extra game of G? Guess probably not. But I'm just only waiting an extra minute just in case someone does it and I feel semi-bad. No one will do it. No one's going to do it. Alright, thanks all for watching. Looks like we'll be on tomorrow as an abrupt stream. Unplanned and all that crap. But I think we're probably going to have to do some pro teams. So hopefully that, yeah, new mode's good. Otherwise, well, that's just going to be once again another disappointment for the game. But yeah, I'll what time tomorrow? Probably 7. Probably 7.